Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TMZ Live. It is December 10th. Holiday season is fully upon us. 15 days until Christmas if you celebrate. A lot to be excited about, guys. We have a great show for you. Sorry we got it a little bit of a late start today, the morning meeting. We had to do some, actually Corey had to do some camera work to get some, what was it, the SD cards or switch out the memory and stuff.
Use our backup drives today for everything, so it was just a little bit more of work than it should be.
Yeah, production took a little longer.
Yeah.
So long story short, we're going to be hitting it soon, guys. We're going to get into it. It's going to be a great show, as always. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. How's it going? Miss Mo Money, how's it going? Danny, Amanda, how's it going? Samantha, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I want to hear all about the highlight of your weekend, highlight of today, what you guys are most excited about with this upcoming holiday season. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Sorry, there's so many people saying hi. I can do as many. Vicky, Sean, Carol, Pokey, Mendoza, Christian, D-Tone, Stefik, Smitty, Lisa, Antonio.
Dang, shout out the chat.
Krista, LJ, Samantha, Miss Princess. Hello, everybody. Sorry, guys. There's so many of you. I'm trying to do my best. Dragapro, good to see you. Good to see you guys. Barbara, how's it going? I see you too. Disney Luca, is that what you guys have come up with? Come on, guys. You get one movie made about you. No, just kidding. Let's see, guys. What's up, Pedro? Okay. All right, guys. Come on. Angie. How's it going? Marla, Sarah, Lisa, Devach. Come on, guys. How are you doing? Larry, I'm doing very good. I got a lot of sleep last night. I was very, very tired after a very busy day. And what's going on? All right, guys. There's a lot of action going on over there. It's sports, which you can watch at 1 o'clock PST every single day. But we are also, guys, we started going live on TikTok on sports, which has been pretty cool. Amanda, yes, everybody's saying hi to you as well, Corey.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, guys, everybody show Corey some love.
What's up, everybody?
Who is typing for Team Z? It's multiple people, guys. Mega Sigma, what's up? You need a Papa name. What are your pet's name, Luca? Oh, my dog that I had forever, Striker. He passed away in February, so unfortunately we don't have any pets. But you played bingo and won? Oh, congratulations! That's quite the accomplishment. I don't think I've ever played bingo and won, but I haven't played that much bingo, so I guess that makes sense. Top of the morning to you, Amanda. Sheila from Tampa. Dang, Tampa, let's go. Shout out the Buccaneers. Marla, how's it going? Love the fit today. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Me and Babcock are matching. We decided to coordinate today, so. Hey, thank you. Yeah, guys. Me and Babcock decided to wear similar colors today. It's just like, we didn't even plan it out. It's just the type of wavelength we're on.
It's on the same page.
Always on the same page. Yeah, guys. Here's a little sneak peek into what we did morning meeting today. This is right in Charles's spot too, so he was taking a good look at these.
Yep.
I said this is right in your spot.
Yeah.
You're just.
We had a pitch about Sam Asghari and Heidi Klum, and we were asked
to vote on who we'd rather have, and he said,
I want to know where the Heidi Klum photos are.
Yeah, the Heidi Klum photo. I mean, those were over here too. Don't get it twisted. Oh, those are at his desk.
No.
I'm just kidding. Oh, Donna, what was your wish? Oh, was your wish the bingo? Congratulations. Babcock is Papa Blue. Babcock is Papa Blue. Harvey's top troll. What's up? Babcock and Luke are 2025 Charles and Harvey. It's like, I like to think of like us as like Jordan and Pippen, except we don't hate each other, Does Charles have something big going on tomorrow? Yes, guys, the bosses are going to be on vacation. They're going to, and some much needed vacation for, all the stuff they do for us guys. Luca's still holding that L Charles gave to him. Yep, Charles. Yeah, if you guys watched the sports show yesterday, I got handed an L because my Philadelphia Eagles lost to the Los Angeles Chargers, and I heard it. And rightfully so. Everybody was coming for my neck, but that's just how it's just things you got to deal with when you're just a bona fide winner. People aren't really used to you losing. I'm just kidding. Let's see. We know it's you, TMZ voiceover guy. It's not, guys. I do not do voiceovers. Lisa, are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? Oh, no. To be honest, I have not. I've gotten a few gifts for people, but I have not finished all my stuff yet. I still have a lot to do. I'm actually hoping to get that done today. So whenever I get a free second, I'll go ahead and do that. Where will TMZ be? TMZ will be here, I think. Babcock and Lou are the new. They're saying we're the new Charles and Harvey. You know, Charles, Harvey.
Which one's which?
Yeah, which is which? You know, Jokic, Jamal Murray.
better looking version.
Yeah. I didn't say it, guys. I didn't say it. You know, it's like Brady and Moss over here. You know, it's a lot of great stuff. Maria, how's it going? Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. But yes, guys, if you want to see more of me and Babcock matching colors, matching takes, you know, just overall matching up the good vibes, join us on TMZ Sports on this exact same YouTube channel and now TikTok, 1 o'clock PST every single day.
Thank you.
And also, you can get a rare Anakin appearance. So
Every once in a while.
It's a W, guys. It's an all-around great thing. Joe is a Giants fan. You feel your pain. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even imagine going through this for the last. I mean, when was the last time you guys won the Super Bowl?
15 years ago.
15 years, guys. That's a lot.
It's been 15 years
insane.
since they were in this. Oh my
What's
God.
up, John Charles? Good to see you. Oh my, yeah, that's actually crazy. I thought it was like 12. Well, hey,
Yeah, no,
I mean, I'm still living in 2022, you know, so it is what it is. I'm a cheesehead, proud of it. Heck yeah, there you go. TMZ needs to do a tour plus all the Prince spots. Oh, there you go. Yeah, pitch that. I'm sure there's a lot of people who love that. Miss My Money, Disney, Luca, and the Babylonian. Oh, the Babylonian. I haven't even thought about that one. I call it Babylicious. So fictitious. You know? Go, Pat, go. There you go. So late today. Yeah, guys. Today started late. If you missed it earlier, we kind of had there was some production stuff that had to be done during the morning meeting show, so it took a little bit longer than usual to kind of get the show on the road. But we're here, we're going, we're getting after it. Well, when Charles comes back, I'll have him kind of give you guys the insight on what we're doing today. What's that? Oh, not talking to me. Sorry. Nathaniel Black Jr., good to see you. How's it going? Larry, you're an Arizona Cardinals fan? That's got to be brutal as well. You're here for the W Luca vibes? Thank you. I'm also here for that. Hello there. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, Cowboys fan. I mean, I don't care about your take. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I care about all your takes, but Cowboys fans. Is Luca Italian? I am Italian. At least let's go Yankees. Hey, Babcock will agree with you there, and so will Charles actually. Luca, what's something on my Christmas list? That was a great question, Mega Segment. I have all of you guys. What more could I need? Let me think. I could always use more golf balls. I tend to lose a lot of golf balls, so that's always, can never have enough of those. But I got a new pair of golf shoes for my mom for Christmas because she lives in Colorado. I live here, so we're not gonna be able to spend the holiday together. So she sent me some stuff early, which was awesome. So shout out my mom. Angie, ask Charles if he's getting a new Porsche. He might be. I don't know. Did he say he's getting a new Porsche?
No, I didn't hear that.
That's crazy. I mean, when you're those guys, you can. But Joe, you were rooting for the Eagles. I appreciate you saying that, Joe. It was a sad day, but. Oh, Amanda, any word on Bo Bichette? I don't think there has been any word. I mean, I'm sure all signs to me would point that he stays with Toronto. I don't see why he would leave. He was a huge part of the reason why they made the World Series, a big reason why they almost won it. So, Mary Kemp, hi Luca, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mary? But I'm doing very, very good. I feel very happy anytime I get to come hang out with you guys, host the stream. So it's a good day. Vicky, how's my EV doing? Oh, thank you for asking. The Booty Wagon's doing just great, guys. It's doing awesome. I had to do a software update on my car last night, which is crazy. I never had to do that before. You're not going home for Christmas? Well, I'm actually going to New Mexico to spend with my dad's side of the family for Christmas itself, and then I'm going back to Colorado to see my mom for New Year's. So I get to kind of best of both worlds there. Let's see the TMZ Christmas trees. Do we have TMZ Christmas trees?
Are they?
I can show you guys the Christmas wreath. We got Christmas wreath. 2 words. When is the last time I went to a college basketball game? I went to one pretty recently. I saw LMU play some random school. But yeah, it was fun. because my girlfriend, she coaches the dance team for LMU, so I went to go support her and the team, which was very fun. Oh, you had an extra birthday cake? Oh, I wish you could send that too, Joe. That'd be awesome. Daniel, how's it going? Oh, guys, everybody, Talia's right here also, so for all of you who missed Talia, don't worry, guys, you'll get her soon enough. Favorite golf course? I just played Rustic Canyon, and it was probably my favorite golf course I ever played. But guys, I also got a standing desk, which is pretty awesome.
How many golf balls did you lose at Rustic?
Not a lot, actually.
Really?
I played like bogey to double bogey golf.
Yeah.
And it was not that bad, but the greens there are insane. It's like the greens are massive, and they are like, you know, it's crazy. But here, guys, here's the TMZ Christmas wreath. We have a tree. Well, I have not seen the tree.
There might be one in the lobby. I think that's where the tree is. I wasn't sure if it was up
wreath,
though.
Guys.
Yeah,
I don't
sorry,
come in through
guys.
the main entrance, so I don't know where the tree's at. But
there's the wreath. Can't really see both of you. There you are.
Yeah. So happy holidays to all of you guys.
We can go show them the tree, maybe.
Yeah, let's go show them the guys. What's kind of the tree?
They said there's a tree. We're gonna go see if it's up
guys,
here.
I have not seen the tree. I'm gonna be honest. I really have not, but it's okay. Show us the voiceover guy. I don't even know who the voiceover guy is, guys.
You're looking at him, guys. It's Luca.
I'm just kidding. Do we have? Oh, there is a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't have a badge, so I can't really.
You can just hold the door open real quick.
How's it going, guys?
There's
so we
the
do have a
tree.
TMZ colors, love it. You guys watching some Christmas movies in here? Shows. Oh, shows, heck yeah. Shout out Monster Energy, guys. I'm actually gonna grab one of these because I'm feeling a little.
Are there any white ones in there? There's not, huh?
No. Shout out Monster Energy, guys. Keeps us really fueled throughout the day. And shout out J-Rock, who keeps us mic'd up and all that fun stuff.
Everybody hearing you.
Voiceover guys, Babcock, maybe. Mary Cap, I'm glad that you're doing well. Glad that you guys are doing awesome.
Yeah.
Trinidad, I love in New Mexico. Oh yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. No, so Miss Mo Money, we have 2 entrances, okay?
Oh yeah.
And I go through. That's the boss's entrance, okay? That's the nice entrance. I do not go through that entrance, okay? I go through the back entrance so nobody can see me come in.
It's much sadder.
It's much sadder. I don't think our range goes that far, so we can't show it. But yeah, it's not as glamorous as that. W. Luca, thank you, sweet and low. I appreciate that. Voiceover guy is Fry. Fry guys, I know it. Oh. Guys, Dill the Thrill.
What's up, chat? W's in the chat.
Guys, in the chat. If you guys want to see more of Dill the Thrill, come watch TMZ Sports.
Dill the Thrill. Chilling with Dylan.
Chilling with Dylan. Guys, he goes by Willin, W. Dylan.
W's in the chat.
Guys, there's a lot of great things that you can come see Dylan do if you watch
Dylan
TMZ Sports every day, 1 o'clock PST on the same YouTube channel.
He'll do anything you tell him to in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey's right.
Yeah, Corey's right, guys. And there's very few times he's wrong, you know, so.
Well, you should golf with him.
Yeah, guys, I'm trying to come play some golf with you guys. We gotta go get after it soon. Guys, golf might be, so here's the thing, is I know you guys probably don't care, but golf is the most infuriating thing that does not forgive practice. It does not take into account how much you care about it. It does not care about how much you could put in a month straight. All you're doing is golf all day, and you could go and play the worst round of your life after. It does not reward anything, but I still love it so much. And I think it's a really it's a toxic relationship. It really is.
You get that one good shot, and it keeps coming back for more.
Yeah, there was a summer I had 4 chip-ins, which is just like you from the side chipping it, and I think I'm still living off of those because I've not really played that well since then. But it is what it is. The Fry guy who's making custom cards. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good guess. NM Rock TMZ Sports. I'm out. No, you're in. You're in. Because then we have Shannon too on TMZ Sports, guys. It's awesome. And if you guys want to see more Shannon. Oh, sorry, guys. Shannon's busy. Shannon's working. I was kidding.
People have jobs here.
Yeah, we do.
And look at this beautiful guy right here. Look at this. Look at this plaid shirt. This super festive holiday colors. Oh, look, he's matching the yellow with the yellow stripes with the yellow shirt. Okay.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, I do. I always do.
What's your monster of choice today?
Just the sugar-free one, because that's all they had. But
Feel that?
yeah, but guys, if you want to come see more of this beautiful, beautiful mug,
Keep talking.
you can come watch us at TMZ Sports every day. NM, I know you want to come watch us because you got to see more of him. So don't come for me, guys.
Luca will be there. Luca will be there,
guys.
and it's a better day. It's a new day. We don't have to talk about the Eagles at all.
Don't have to talk about the Eagles. Guys, it was brutal yesterday. But, you know, I had to thug it out, as I do.
Yeah, and it's the loyalty. It's the,
guys, it's
the
the
pride. It's the, you know, you're going to be standing by your team no matter what. It says a lot, especially, you know, there's so many days removed from winning the Super Bowl.
I know, guys, it's only been like 7 months. It's crazy. It sucks.
Dog poop shoe.
Somebody actually said dog.
By the way,
Shoey.
I'm wearing my older pair of Sambas today. These are not the ones that came in contact with that. So we're good.
Did you clean this thing?
I wore my old shoes because, and I did a great job of
dressing
cleaning.
like Happy Gilmore. What? Huh? Somebody said I'm taking the heat off of you. I do not dress like Happy Gilmore, guys. Me and Backward
Happy Gilmore, yeah, you good. That's a great shade on you.
Yeah, it looks good on you too.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Luca.
Yeah, come on.
Some blue gym shorts.
Yeah.
God, that's crazy, man. That's. Oh, is it because of the Timberlands? Is that why you said Happy Gilmore?
Well, this was part of my costume for Happy Gilmore.
Oh, wait,
these
what are
are
you calling
available
out me?
to anyone watching this stream for a small fee of $200. Now that is a $25 discount.
Crap today.
You guys, I've worked 10 years to build a legacy, and now I'm just poop shoe.
Pooey shooey. Reading 5, you've been a Bronx fan since '94. You've been waiting a long time. You guys won in 2015. That wasn't that long ago.
What?
10 years.
What?
Somebody said that they're a Bronx fan. They've been waiting for a very long time. And I was like, you guys won in 2015.
A Browns fan?
Broncos.
Oh, Broncos fan.
I was gonna say.
Fact
I
check.
was like, or never. Or never. Love Sambas.
missed that
Yes,
season.
Samantha, I love Sambas too. I have a pair of black ones, but you know, I don't wear them as much because that's kind of like the Lucas signature shoe.
I guess
You know,
they're
the black
trendy
Samba.
now. I didn't know that. I've had these shoes since freshman year of high school.
I've been wearing those for a long time.
Shout out Aaron Hickson.
Go
He put
Birds.
me on.
Also, yep, there you go. I can't fit in those shoes. Sorry, with the kid. 2 words. 2 words saying that you got the little baby feet, man.
No,
Aren't they size 10?
Push up for Babcock.
Size 10's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, Babcock's got to do a push up. Why's he got to do a push
Push
up?
up. I gotta go do a live shot.
Oh, guys, or else he would do. He would do 100 push-ups right now.
I did before. I did earlier.
That's true, guys. As soon as I came in, he had Lucas sitting on his back writing an article, and he did 100 push-ups. It was crazy. It was truly something I've never seen before, guys. I don't know. It was it's crazy. Disney Luca, please send me that ball for my birthday on the 27th. Miss my, what ball? And I'm not Disney Luca, okay? I'm regular Luca. I'm Colorado Luca. TMZ Pookie, I've been known. That's what somebody. Yeah, that's in the comments, bro. Hashtag TMZ Pookie, bro.
Aw.
So, guys, you know, it's,
You got Pooshu.
We got Pookie and Poopy.
Pookie and Poopy, guys. A dynamic duo.
Pookie and Poopy bringing you the sports show every day.
Yeah, Poopy and Pookie do it every day, guys. When was freshman year? Luke is like 5 years ago. Guys, freshman year for me was 4 years ago of college.
Lucas graduated high school in like 2011, I think. So like maybe I think around there. That's when I graduated. So 2009, 2008.
Okay, yeah. Damn. Wait, when did I graduate high school? Or when did I go into high school? I was a freshman in high school 2017, 2018, because the Eagles won their first Super Bowl that year. And then my last year of college, the Eagles won another Super Bowl. Fun fact. Pookie, thank you, Amanda. Hashtag Poopgate. Oh, no, guys, it happened. No, it was not Poopgate.
There's no question about it.
That's a real thing. Poopy Nakua. Oh, the yellow ball. Oh, the Babcock signature. I don't think I can get rid of that, guys. I'll try to sweet talk it, but I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry. Is that Jane and Jake? Oop. Sorry, Shep.
Sorry, crossing you.
Hashtag Poopgate. You're now known to hold this L, Luca. Harvey's top troll. You should change your name to my top troll, because all you do is troll me now. Okay? I get it though. Freshman in high school, 1989. Heck yeah. There's the hitman. Charles, what do we have on the docket today?
I'm desperately just trying to eat an English.
Oh, guys, sorry.
Now what happened? Spit up food.
Oh.
I've been trying for half an hour just to have a moment. Just a moment.
Somebody's angry.
Wait, so what?
Eat it.
Well, you eat that English muffin, Charles. Okay, we'll leave you alone. Hi, and you. Are the Rams going to the Super Bowl? Hint: yes. Not if they see the Eagles in the playoffs. That's all I gotta say. Where's Jackson? I have no idea. Mary Kemp, yes, me and Babcock are matching. I swear to God, we did not mean to do that. Charles talked to, and did college for 2 years. Heck yeah, there you go. Did someone report a stolen freezer? Maybe 2. Oh my God. Gosh, guys. Guys, actually, question. What is one thing on your Christmas list this year? I'm very curious, guys, because you guys asked me earlier. I forget who specifically, but I appreciate you asking that question. But what are you guys asking for Christmas? Poor guy's hangry. Yeah, Charles is a little hangry, guys. But he'll have his English muffin and he'll be right back to the same. He's gonna be ready to go, guys. He's already fired up over there. I can see the energy.
Halfway down.
Oh, he's halfway through that. The energy's coming back, guys. The energy's coming back. Let's go talk to Ryan. Yeah, let's go. Hello, Chad, and happy birthday, Joe. Deanne, Boston, heck yeah. Babcock show. Yeah, guys, Babcock is over there. That's his show. Can't really hear Charles. He's not mic'd up because he's eating an English muffin right now, guys. You don't want to hear him smacking away, smacking his gums, eating that English muffin.
Got something really fun in store for you guys today during the show.
I don't even want to talk to Tawanda right now.
Oh yeah, me and Luca are beefing right now. I did not.
So guys, we were playing a game yesterday. Tawanda cheated.
Look at J-Rock behind you.
Yeah, see, J-Rock is shaking his head in agreement.
Who?
She got you.
Thank you.
J-Rock, that's crazy, man. She got me because she cheated,
I know.
guys.
No, I did not.
Mega Sigma, what's a New Year's resolution of mine? To never lose to Tawanda again because of her cheating ways. Okay, that's my New Year's resolution.
I did not. Oh my God, we do have something in store for you guys today. It's gonna be really fun. Luca, I think you'll enjoy it too.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited.
Fun, interactive thing we're gonna do today.
What's your New Year's resolution, Tawanda? Do you have one?
I don't do those. I don't do those.
You don't even put a little bit of thought into
like it is
already perfect as is.
Absolutely not perfect, but I'm not gonna put any, unrealistic
That's fair.
things out there and then beat myself up about it because I didn't go to the gym or because I didn't not drink wine every day.
So, I mean, hey, it's a free country. You can drink some wine if you want.
I love wine. Wine and weed. That was my Secret Santa. That was the #1 thing on my wish list.
Red or white?
I used to be a red girl. I'm on a white kick right now.
That's all I've been on.
White kick?
Yeah. So
yeah, Sauvignon Blanc. See, now we're friends again. We're back.
Yeah. We're good. No, that was easy, guys. Sometimes all you need is a little Sauv at the end of the day.
See, a little Sauvignon Blanc.
See, I like making my dinner with a little glass of Sauv. That's,
always good.
Not much better than that. Everybody say what up to Ryan.
Where's Aaron? Aaron, come over here.
Tawanda, what do you want for Christmas?
I asked my parents for I asked them to pay my rent for a month, but they said no. So then
that's a good gift, though.
I'm grown.
I asked for help with my car payment. I was like, yo, you want to
Well, they asked how much my rent was, and then I told them, then they were like, they laughed.
They were like, kick rocks.
So then I asked for a pressure cooker, a new purse.
Okay.
And then just like little things that, I
You know what I really want?
What?
That I saw on TikTok last night that I got, I went for hour and a half last night. I was just laying in bed watching these videos. Was a crock pot.
I have a crock pot. I have a lot of the kitchen gadgets, but I don't have a pressure cooker. And we talked about the oxtails the other day. See, the pressure cooker would help me because I started those oxtails so late at maybe 3 o'clock, which doesn't sound that late, but that's a meal that you want to braise and simmer for a while. So it took a while. But in a pressure cooker, it'll take an hour.
Yeah. Oh, I mean that's a lot better.
And the same flavor, same tenderness, all that. So I asked for a pressure cooker.
Okay, I love that.
Those things scare me so much.
LJ, you want Lakers tickets? Yeah. I mean, Lakers are actually really good this year. I would love to see a Lakers game this year. Good to see Luka and LeBron play. Are you kidding me?
Erin, you guys met her yesterday. She is training to do what I typically do during the show. So today, I am letting Erin pretty much run the show. She trained yesterday. She did a really, really good job. She asked amazing questions. So today she's got her clipboard, she's got her pen, she's ready to go. She sees your comments. Erin, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little bit more confident than yesterday, but I'm definitely still gonna have a lot more questions for you.
As you should. So this is a process.
Show Erin some love.
Erin killed it. She seems like she's not that confident, but she should be because you killed it yesterday.
Thank you so much.
And you're about to. Oh look, your headset's ready. Look, she's about to be legit.
Oh guys,
This has got a headset.
You want a piece of? You want a piece of Charles's hair for your birthday?
What?
Somebody's Miss Mo Money.
I did get the Instapot. I want to. Ew. Everyone's wishing you good luck.
I heard that in the
Gonna
pressure
kill
cooker,
it.
they makes like, you know, get very a lot of moisture in there. Very
Luca,
moist.
you're the stop. Like, why? Why? Oh, I
Guys,
love
do your
all the
worst.
Aaron love.
Do your
I
worst.
love it.
Yeah, a lot of Aaron love.
I love it. Show her the love because you guys won't be seeing me too much today. It's gonna be Aaron.
Oh, man, you know, that would have been good news about 5 minutes ago, but now me and Tawanda are besties again. So it's like, you know, in the game I lost to Tawanda, you'll have to watch the morning meeting. You'll have to watch the main TMZ show to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's telling me that the Instapot was a great idea.
It's about 15 minutes. Yeah, there
Or
you
the
go.
pressure cooker, I should say.
yeah.
But I'm getting the Instapot.
Oh.
That was the brand that
There
I
you go.
sent that I wanted. Yeah, welcome to the madhouse,
Well, we don't
Aaron.
ask, don't question, we have things.
Okay, so,
Yep.
yes.
Tawanda, Amanda, we can't. Amanda, just know that she cheated, okay? You watched the whole video, she cheated.
Hey, Scott.
But it's okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, guys, everybody send some hearts in the chat for Aaron. Lunch poll. Oh, Luca, what a salesman. There you go, guys. Come on. You know what else I have to tell you guys on? That's actually Tawanda. She says it's her favorite show every single day. It's TMZ Sports at 1 o'clock PST on YouTube and TikTok. She says it's her favorite every single day.
Did you know this about me, Luca? When I first interviewed for TMZ, I interviewed for TMZ Sports.
No, I did not know that.
Did not get the job.
Oh, well, see, that's why she loves watching it so much, because she's still just such a fan. That's real
I'm
love.
a huge fan, big fan,
That's real love.
huge fan.
Megan said, you want me to ask Harvey what he wants for Christmas? I don't even.
Harvey's not.
The big man is.
Harvey, Mike, all the way down.
Harvey's working hard, guys. The bosses, you know, are kind of. They have a very busy day ahead of them. They're both going on vacay.
Do you watch college football?
I do.
What do you think about this?
The playoffs?
Do you guys watch college football? I'm a huge college football fan. Corey, you a college football fan?
Yeah.
What's your
What do you
team?
guys think about? So my dad's a football coach, so
Okay.
we moved a lot. And I told my mom, once my dad is done coaching and I don't have to have like any tie to a team,
Yeah.
my team will be LSU. But
Oh,
he did
okay.
coach at LSU, and the reason why I
seen a
love
few games
LSU
down
is
at,
because when he
Death
coached
Valley.
there, they won the national championship. So LSU gave me the best football year of my life.
Was that
Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
What a year to be a part of.
What?
Jamar
What a year to
Chase,
be a part
Oh,
of.
it was Jamar Chase, which the great family friend,
Jamar
Clyde,
Willis.
great family friend,
Love
got to
that.
go to his wedding.
Oh, sick. That's
Met
super
Travis
good.
Kelce there.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, LSU and then the culture in Louisiana
It's
and
crazy.
the culture
I've
at
actually been
LSU.
to several football games there at Death Valley. You know,
there's nothing that
you guys, they have a live
compares.
tiger right out there. Everybody goes out and sees Mike the Tiger.
Nothing compares.
It's very, very cool.
I've been to
I mean,
a
I
lot
see
of
there was like
stadiums.
12-year-olds walking around with beers in the fairgrounds. The cops don't care. So it's different. College football is very different, but
So do you think that this playoff rankings, do you think it's fair? Do you think that the 12 teams that are in should be the 12 teams
So we
that are
talked
in?
about this on the sports show yesterday, but the
Nice.
thing is, I understand it. Like, you know, it's very, you know, NFL-esque where it's like the top team, even if you're in the worst division,
That's
you have a
what
bad
I'm saying.
record, and you get the first, you get in automatically.
I
think
hate
in
that
college
rule. I
it's
hate that
different
rule.
because there's objectively, in the NFL, any given Sunday, any team can win a game. But in college football, I think the thing is that James Madison, if you put James Madison University against Georgia in the first round,
If you put them
10
against
times out of-
any team that's
any Power 5
not,
conference
yeah,
school, they're going to win. Like, so it's, you know, and then there's teams like Notre Dame who didn't make it in. There's teams like Utah who didn't make it in that are
And mind you,
legitimately good.
Notre Dame's two losses were a 1-point loss to Miami and a 3-point loss to Texas A&M. Their loss
And then they
was
won
4 points,
yeah,
and then they won everything
they
else.
won everything else. So
But then
it's
they
like-
don't get in over a James Madison who's played Coastal Carolina.
Yeah, exactly. We play, you know, and then there's like, yeah, exactly. So that's the thing that does. How I wish it will be, and this is to the advantage of Notre Dame, you know, not being in a conference, is the fact that if going on next year, if Notre Dame is just 12 or higher, right,
Notre
they
Dame has to
automatically
put
get in.
themselves in a conference.
But
Angela
they just make
Kane,
too
I
much
agree.
money to not do
Alabama
it.
should not be in it, but we all know, if we know football, Alabama's going to make it in every single
always makes it.
time.
All of you guys.
There's
all of
5
you guys,
SEC teams out of the 12 playoff teams. 5 of the teams are SEC. You got Alabama,
I mean, but that's
Georgia,
like how it should
Ole
be.
Miss,
I really do think that's how
Oklahoma,
it should be.
and Texas.
Like, it should be the 12 best teams. It shouldn't be in college.
And then
there's too
3
many
Big
conferences.
Tens, yeah.
There's too
It's-
many
yeah.
conferences.
Oklahoma, Texas, Ole Miss, Georgia, Alabama.
Put it on sports.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
guys. If all of you guys show up to the sports stream today, Tawana will get her own segment.
Oh,
Just
I
saying.
need you guys to show up.
Yeah, you guys
I need
gotta
you guys
show
to show up.
Jackson,
All
yeah, guys. I know you missed Jackson.
So let me go back through what teams
Go
do we
Buckeyes,
have in here.
though.
I think I saw we got some Oregon Ducks in
You
here.
hate the rankings, Veronica? Yes, I think right now it sucks because, you know, we talked about Mojo, one of our co-hosts on the show yesterday, was saying that 8 would be a perfect number. They're probably going to actually go in the opposite direction, go to 14 to make it more like the NFL. And I think at some point they should, and I think this year is going to be a big indicator of that because all of these non-Power 5 teams are going to just lose in the first round. They'll make it to where it's the 14 top-ranked teams in the country, as it should be. Then the rankings don't mean anything. Like, being in the top 25 doesn't mean anything. Like, James Madison was, sure they were ranked, but it's like if you're not in the top 15 in the country, you shouldn't have a spot. Plain and simple.
John Aguilar, yes, I was. I did competitive cheerleading for 13 years, and I did like cheerleading for my high school, was the captain, but I don't think that had anything to do with my dad being a football coach.
Just spent money, we would love to see you.
Just was that.
Maybe for Tawanda, there you go, guys, come on.
Texas, hook 'em horns.
Wolverines for life, yeah, Michigan, go blue.
No.
We got a big Texas fan in here. We got an ASU fan. Charles is an ASU fan. Charles, big ASU Sun Devil.
I don't really care about college football just because my school didn't have a college football team. I went to Loyola Marymount, so we had basketball. But with that being said, it kind of makes me, shout out, go Lions, go Lions. But the
Where'd
thing
you go to
that
school?
I think for me is like, I've always liked Notre Dame a little bit and University of New Mexico because those are my dad's teams. But the big thing for me, my favorite team is, shout out my
Can you take me down for a
as long as
second?
I've been alive, Clay Nanke. Wide receiver, Wyoming. Killer player, 6'8", huge guy, massive human being. But I always have kind of been a fan of wherever he goes to school. So he first played at Colorado State and then hit the transfer portal and now is playing at Wyoming. So I'm a Wyoming fan right now. So shout out Wyoming, go Cowboys.
Shout out, those are two good schools.
Yeah. So, I mean, and you know, it's cool. You got to meet like Josh Allen and stuff, which is cool because, you know, most famous Wyoming alum probably. Can't get into college football for some reason. I kind of agree, just because like, I think it's super, like my friends that have gone to like schools that have college football, they love it. Like it makes total sense. That's like truly like you do have a connection to the team because you went to that school. If you haven't, it's kind of like, it's hard to get into it, I think. I love those pants. Heck yeah, thank you. Didn't Charles go to ASU? Charles is a big ASU guy. My cousin Gina went to Loyola. Heck yeah, there you go. What is it like? What is it? Forkum or Forkum? Hook'em Sun Devils.
What's wrong with you? Hook'em.
Guys.
Was there a question?
Well, Charles, you know, whenever we host together, I just want to give the people a little sneak peek into what we have planned in the show today.
Are we hosting together?
Right now.
When did that happen?
Right now we're doing it.
He's trying to wedge himself in there.
You notice? Notice?
Writing's on the wall, guys.
So we are going to, so let's see. We're going to talk about interesting development in the David case. I know everybody's always very interested in that. And something got to the bottom of why someone has been testifying most of this week in front of the grand jury, investigating Celeste's death. What else are we going to talk about? Andy Dick, this very disturbing video of Andy Dick, who has been battling, what? It is, yeah. Yeah, I heard him. I can have independent thoughts, right? Damn, Kyle's mad at me because he said something in my ear and I didn't parrot it back immediately. Like, it was in the middle of a sentence, man. God. What was I saying? Oh, the disturbing video of Andy Dick. He's battled substance abuse problems for a long time, but this video really shows he is going through it, and we've spoken to some people in this neighborhood in Hollywood who've watched it happen for the last few days. So he came this close to death yesterday. And then in the bizarre category, we're going to talk to a guy who has gone from 5'5" to 6'1" through surgery.
Oh.
You know, we always hear people talk about, and they make jokes and there are memes about people going to Turkey to get their hair transplants.
The hair transplants.
This guy went to Turkey and added 7 inches to his height.
I thought it was only like a few being able to.
Yeah,
I thought it was like 3 inches.
Yeah, I thought it only got it like went as like high as like 3 inches or something.
It does. Normally it only goes 3 inches. He found a workaround, a very expensive workaround.
Crazy.
But he has had the procedure. It continues, but he is going to be joining us to talk about that. That is bizarre. And
that's insane.
Yes. coming from the two hosts, not you, of course, Luca, but myself and Harvey, who certainly
say,
are
Chad,
a bit height challenged. We'll say that.
Chad, all I'm gonna say is that when they called me over there, they said, "Hey, do you need a host?" And then I walked over. So, just saying, guys. Just saying. Just saying, guys. See, I'm defending you because you height
So
challenge.
would you look to add 3 inches?
In height, I think so because I'm 5'10" right now.
Right.
And if I could be 6'2", I think that'd be a perfect height. I wouldn't want to really be any taller than that.
Yeah.
I think that's like
6'2" would be good. Listen, I'd be happy with 6 foot. I'm not unhappy at 5'8". By the way, I just got to say this. You guys, this is going to be a little personal, and I don't generally like to talk about this.
Okay.
I am tired, sick, and I've had it up to here with everyone in my family, particularly my nieces and nephews, pointing out that I am not the height that the internet says I am, which is, for some reason on the internet it says 6'1". I don't know where that came from, but I am not 6'1". Tell the internet, and because every time, every family gathering I go to, oh, this says you're 6'1". No, you're not. And all of my 3 of my nephews are all 6'2" and above, and so
it's a deeply personal thing.
It really annoys me. Now, I think the reason that the internet thinks I'm 6'1", it's Harvey's fault. And I'm going to tell you guys, I don't think people realize how short he is. And so when I'm standing next to him, see, his on the internet says, good point, Corey, on the internet it says he's 5'7". So if you believe that, then you would extrapolate from me standing next to him that I'm 6 foot, 6'1".
Okay.
Not so. He is not 5'7". I'm not here to out him and say what he is, but someone might have lied on their driver's license. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't me. That was a problem before.
My driver's license is accurate and says what I am, which is 5'8". So
That's pretty funny.
all right, I feel better. I got that off my chest.
There you go.
I feel better.
See,
I feel better.
you want to know why I think that because you said you'd be okay with 6 foot.
Yeah.
I think the issue with that is that it's like the same thing as like people who say they're like, if you're 6. I think if you say you're 6 foot, you're never actually 6 foot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think like if you say you're 6'2", nobody can like disagree with you being 6'2", because I feel like anytime somebody's like, oh, I'm exactly 6 foot, it's like, no, you're not.
So
like,
if you say you're 6 foot, they think you're really like 5'10", 5'11",
exactly.
right?
Exactly.
And you're just
that's why I feel like you got to
adding
give
to
yourself a little bit of a buffer, right?
I don't know why this has never been an issue for me, and maybe it should have been. I don't care. Maybe it's because I've always been. I mean, I guess I was short in elementary school. Junior high, everybody was around my height, and then late in high school, everyone was a little bit taller, and I was shorter. That's fine. Huh. I don't have a.
I was actually very insecure going about my height, but I'm
really?
not like. But I was never short.
So did you grow later?
No, so I was like pretty average height growing up. But the thing is, my 2 best friends were humongous.
I had the same issue in high school.
Yeah, so like my one of them, he plays basketball at Pomona. He's 6'9", and then my other one, Clay, who plays at Wyoming, he's 6'8". So these guys were dunking in middle school.
I have a friend now who is 6'10", might even be 6'11". Shout out to Ferd. Anytime we go out anywhere, everyone assumes he's like my bodyguard or something. It's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
Hilarious.
Hey, that's clout, guys. It's a lot of clout.
They see you and the big guy.
Yeah. Like I walk in and there's Bird standing next to me. And it's always very awkward too when you have a super tall friend and like, how do you greet them?
Oh, it's the worst.
Dap is really like
because you're going
you
like straight into the chest.
Right.
It's like, yeah, then it kind of like looks like
I'm little his son.
Looks like it looks like you're getting sunned by them. No, it's like because you just go straight into the chest and you're just like, oh, like all right,
like cuddling at that point.
Yeah, and it's like, and then they're just like hugging down on you. It's like, come on, man. It's like that is the worst, guys. If you have tall friends,
really,
so it's
very.
They're great guys, but it's the worst.
I always try to stay back and I'm just like, hey, a little dap.
Yeah,
like, hey, what's up?
A little outward dap. You know?
Boom.
You can't do like a full embrace. You know.
Don't pull me in. Don't pull me in.
No, because if you do that, then it's just like it's embarrassing for everybody involved. You know. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Good to see you.
All right.
Only Jesus can.
Shall
fix
we begin?
Did he say Big Bird?
Let's do it.
Big Bird.
John Charles, what did you say? Sorry, I didn't see. Charles, can I have some advice? A big interview with Dragonfly. Oh, what's John Charles has a big interview with an agency tomorrow as an actor. Do you have any advice how he should get dressed, what he should say?
Dress comfortably.
Comfortably?
Not sloppy, but be comfortable. Don't go in a suit. They don't want to see that. You're an actor.
Is this the airplane thing?
No,
it's
somebody
the
was
guy
asking
who's got
for
an
it.
interview
Was that an
tomorrow.
interview?
He's an actor.
Oh.
He's got an interview with an agency.
Do not go in a suit.
Yeah, definitely don't do this.
Do not go in a
You
suit.
gotta be casual, and they gotta get.
Can I tell you what a suit
They
is?
your personality.
You know what a suit is? Desperate. It's desperate, and it's uncool. Derek.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was getting my interview, guys, I was wearing a white shirt and a tie, and the first thing Harvey said to me was, "Why are you wearing a tie?"
That's what I said.
And I was like, "Oh, my dad told me I always wear it." And he's like, and he said, "If you get your job here, you'll never wear a tie ever again." And I was like, "Yeah, it's true."
Yeah.
But yeah, dress casual.
Desperation, wearing a suit. Desperation.
Harvey, do you have any advice for somebody going into a big interview?
Yeah, just casual. Just come here.
It's more your personality.
What did you wear when I interviewed you?
I was wearing slacks, a button-down shirt, and I believe a tie. You said I looked like a Yadro. I think it was a full suit. And I didn't know what a Yadro was, but apparently it's a cake topper company.
Yeah.
So I look like a little groom on the top of a cake.
Correct.
Yeah. But you liked me.
But here's the problem.
And then I came and I wear Phil Collins shirts.
By the way, Harvey did not want to hire him.
It's true.
Why were you against me? I thought you liked the
He
Yadro.
did not want to hire you.
You thought it was too stiff.
No, Charles is right.
Wait, did you think I was stiff?
I
Like stick in the mud?
mistakenly overrode his decision, and I've regretted it ever since.
We bonded over the Knicks and Jets. Oh, that was coming in for a hug.
No, we did not.
Yes, guys, I learned my lesson that way. Don't do it. Just dress casual.
That's how you know it's someone's first day here. They're wearing a shirt and tie.
Yep.
If I were,
I wear a
but to be
button-up.
honest, if I were going to interview, if I were like an investment banker and I was going to interview it, if I'm going to interview somewhere where I'm expected to wear a suit every day, then yeah, then you wear a suit. But otherwise, no.
I guess. Oh, the chat wants to know, Harvey, what you want for Christmas.
He's Jewish.
I don't want anything.
He doesn't celebrate.
Wanda, did I hear you talking about what's on your Christmas list?
What? I said a pressure cooker.
Who has a Christmas? What adult has a Christmas
Oh, well, I
list?
asked for them to pay my rent, and then they asked how much it was, and they laughed in my face, and then I said, well, besides.
Wait, are you on here soliciting Christmas gifts?
No, for my parents.
Oh.
My parents. I asked my
Your parents ask you for a Christmas list?
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, mine did
Yeah,
too.
what? I'm not married.
Wow.
Honestly,
I'm not married.
do something nice for charity,
What does
everybody.
marriage have to do with it?
Because I don't have like anybody else to like take care of me. So
What does that have to do with it?
Okay.
Are you?
Let's
they
go.
said no to the rent.
Let's get this show on the road. It's 10:44.
That was me.
Okay, lunch today, guys.
Get the show on the road, lunch, you guys.
Well, that's it. This is part of our show.
What am I doing out here?
It's going to be a
Trent, do you get Christmas presents?
tuna sandwich, a really good one with Asian coleslaw and avocado and tomato and whatnot. That or the spicy chicken sandwich.
All right, guys, 2 sandwiches.
This tuna is really good, by the way.
Tuna and chicken.
What am I getting
Is the
you?
chicken grilled or crispy?
I can do either one, but I'm going to do, if I did it, I'd do it grilled.
Grilled, spicy.
Yes. That's what I want, just so you know. If you want to know what I want for Christmas, it's a fucking ahi
Oh,
sandwich.
there you go. You guys asked what he wanted. You have to vote for it. He never does that.
All you were asking all morning was what he wanted, so there you go.
That's what I want.
There's a blessing, guys. Come on.
Okay.
Charles is asking.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about.
Aaron.
Who is that?
They're starting with Beckerman.
I did this video yesterday on YouTube about, I'm so angry at Diddy
over here.
for fucking screwing over Mark Agnifilo, the lawyer that saved his life. And he secretly records him and embarrasses him. Agnifilo is a fabulous lawyer. And he is the reason Diddy is going to be free within a year and a half or so. He's the reason.
When we do
I'm
that
so
segment,
pissed
I
off
know
at
you're
this.
very pissed. Do you want to roll a little bit of your, since it is what sparked this backlash now against you?
It feels like a total humble brag, yes.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. David. The David is David's manager, close personal ties to singer. David managers, close personal ties to singer. And you need an apostrophe after the R.
No, it's after the S.
Well, it's not, but there's one guy before the grand jury. We're talking really about him.
Okay.
And I keep Josh Marshall and
Robert Morgan Roth. Morgan Roth.
All right, so now they need
Josh
the
Marshall,
apostrophe before the
Robert Morgan Roth.
Just one.
we're making it singular.
It's one manager.
Why is everybody wearing the same color today?
Yeah.
wear all black. Not today. I didn't want to be the stage man.
We got 4 in a row. 5.
I'm black. I'm
There's
black.
more black shirts. Than
Actually.
Wait, go get in
and
here,
J-Rock
J-Rock.
had to get in here too.
Can I tell you our
1,
entire
2, 3,
circle?
4, 5, 6,
Oh my
7.
gosh.
Trent, 8.
Kumbaya.
Melissa
hello.
dropping in for 9.
Kumbaya.
What is going on?
It's just because our team's smaller. It's a little more noticeable.
All right, David.
Okay.
That was cool.
Okay. Oh, God. Jeez. All right, here we go.
That just happened. All right. All right, serious face. Here we go.
Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. There is a gentleman who is on his 3rd day minimum before the LA County grand jury that is listening to evidence in the case involving the death, LAPD says the murder of Celeste Rivas. And we know singer David is the suspect here. The man that is testifying is his very close day-to-day manager.
And that's the key thing there, day-to-day manager, because
he knows a lot.
Robert Morgenroth, we told you about Robert Morgenroth, is the man who was been testifying for the grand jury. And at first you think, well, why is this manager of his tour, manager of his career?
And really, he was an executive. He was a general manager, we thought. Turns out
at his
he
record
is
label.
more than just the general manager. He is intimately involved in David's
and
day-to-day
we're told
life.
has been spent a lot of time around David outside of music. And there's another guy who's also connected and clearly in more than just a career way, and that is Josh Marshall, who has not been testifying for the grand jury. But
as far as we know,
Josh Marshall is the founder and CEO of Mogul Vision, the record label, David's record label. Josh Marshall you may have heard that name a couple of months ago when this whole mystery started, because his name is on the lease. He was leasing the house in the Hollywood Hills where David was living.
And this is the house that the LAPD searched shortly after Celeste's body was found in David's Tesla near that house. And we are told by our law enforcement sources that that house is very, very important evidence in their investigation into Celeste's death. Now, these two managers work for the same company. So you got this guy testifying before the grand jury who is the co-manager with the guy that rented the house that David lived in, a house that plays big in this investigation.
And the reason that this is potentially critical here is, remember what we told you Robert Morgenroth told his lawyer when he walked out of the grand jury
on Monday
in the hallway talking to his lawyer, when he said that the deputy DA had grilled him about not calling the police. Why didn't you call the police?
And his response was, I didn't think it was my responsibility
to do that, and I just wanted to continue with the tour.
So whatever this is.
What is it he knew?
It involves a crime, because you call the police when there's a crime. And the DA was aggressive with him, saying, why didn't you call the police? He said that she was aggressive. So when you don't call the police, it's something that's got to involve some kind of crime. We don't know what that is, but you
Taking
start
all this
connecting the
together, what
dots.
we're seeing is that the walls are closing in here, right? We know he's a suspect. We know David's a suspect. We know that his personal day-to-day manager is testifying before the grand jury for 3 days.
At least. We don't know what happened on Friday.
We don't know what happened on Friday. We don't know what happened with the other manager as well. The walls are closing in on him. It's been a long time. It really has been. I mean, as much as we applaud the LAPD and the prosecutors for doing their job, it's been an enormous length of time between they discovered her body in his car and now we're getting to the end of the grand jury, presumably the end of the grand jury. We
don't know. There's one other thing that's really important. Yesterday, at the end of the day, there is a court right next to where the grand jury is hearing evidence. And that court often handles contempt issues. The judge in that courtroom, I'm told, is responsible for kind of resolving fights between a witness and the DA, where maybe the DA asks a question, the witness doesn't want to answer, or whatever. Both the DA and Morgenroth walked into that courtroom at the end of the day yesterday. We have a reporter down there who was kicked out of that courtroom when they both walked in. So they were going to have some kind of a closed-door meeting with the judge. I will just say, I know from history that the way this often goes down is the judge has to make a decision. Does a witness have to answer a question?
Right.
That's you, or
it does seem like
a contempt hearing.
The fact that our reporter was thrown out makes me feel like this had to do with the grand jury testimony.
Oh, it did. No, it 100% did.
Right, and the fact that the deputy went in with Morgenroth.
Well, you go to the judge when you can't resolve something in the grand jury room. And here you have Morgenroth and the DA going in at the same time, and then they close the doors on everybody. So he's a really important witness for this deputy DA. And again, we don't know when this is going to end, but it's clearly
they're trying to
close in on David.
Right.
Yeah, Deborah from Toronto, Ontario. Yeah, so it's definitely alarming that the executive or Morgenroth, executive on David's team, felt like he didn't need to call the police because it didn't feel like it was his responsibility. I feel like that was very alarming, especially since it involves a minor. I mean, if you find someone's dead body in your client's vehicle, I mean, your first response should be to call the authority. But the fact that that was not done really raises a lot of serious questions, even though it may or may not prove any guilt, but it does damage a lot of trust, and it further proves that this investigation, in my opinion, is far from over.
Well, we should say you just made a bit of an assumption there that that's the thing that he didn't call the police about. We don't know. I understand why you might think that's what it was related to, but we really don't know at this point.
I want to make one other point, and then we'll move on, is that in a lot of these cases where there are multiple people involved and there's a question, and I'm not saying with him, but with Morgenroth, but I'm saying that when there are multiple witnesses and a DA feels, well, there might be culpability other than on the suspect, they often offer immunity in return for their testimony.
Right.
And so don't count that out here. Okay. Okay, and they are saying.
What say you, chat?
Do you... One commenter is saying, or Jennifer P. is saying, what do you guys think about the manager? Do you guys think that he knows more than he is saying or more than he's giving off at the moment?
Well, we don't know, but there's some reason.
I think he knows a lot. I don't know.
There's a reason they went in that courtroom. There is a reason they went in that courtroom to talk to the judge.
Yeah.
And it's significant. It is significant. By the way, Jennifer P., it's not, the last name isn't Peace, is it?
It's her username is Jennifer P-Writer.
Just tell me, Jennifer P. Tell me that it's not Jennifer Peace.
Jennifer, you heard him, man.
Who's?
I'm going to tell you a story in a second.
Ooh, story time.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Jennifer P., are you Jennifer Peace?
When she comments, I will let you know. Another person asked, how long do you think it'll take until we get a decision on
No idea.
what's going on here?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea. Is it Jennifer Peace?
She is not commenting.
Okay, screw it.
Maybe it is.
Okay,
maybe
well,
that's why she's not responding.
I'm just going to tell you a story. In 1994, in June, when O.J. Simpson, I think even before he was arrested, a pal of mine, Steve Duran, who was working for Hard Copy, and I was working for CBS in Los Angeles. We were on the hunt for any evidence. There was a porn star named.
I've heard this story. That's
Porn star named Jennifer Peace. Jennifer Peace was dating Al Cowlings. Al Cowlings was the guy who was driving the Bronco during the slow speed chase. It was O.J. Simpson's best friend. Jennifer Peace said that Al Cowlings told her when she asked, "Where's the knife?" And again, I think Al Cowlings has denied this, but she says he said that it was sleeping with the fishes. Now, Jennifer Peace, I believe, has since denied that story. But
I have a relevant question. How did Miss Peace, was that her stage name or was that her real name?
I think it was her porn name.
And how was it spelled?
I don't know how it was spelled. I do think it's relevant. I do think it's relevant.
Are we giving Peace a chance or it's
They're still voting for your lunch, but it's really tight.
It
In
is
between
really
the tuna sandwich and
So in other words, you don't
sandwich.
even want to give me a present.
Yeah, because you guys all learning about what he wants.
Yeah, you
guys
asked me
already
what I
made
want.
it.
What the fuck? You're asking me what I want. And it's not any skin off your teeth.
It's a tight. It got tighter after you said.
Okay, well, let me see where it is.
They're making it harder for you.
Wait a minute,
51 to 49.
Wait a minute, 51 to 49. That's it.
No.
Voting is over. Voting is
ending it
over.
here.
It's a tuna sandwich. Okay, it's a tuna sandwich.
All right, can we do A2? Our hype BBL guy is in the waiting room. We're gonna knock out A2 first.
You guys almost just fumbled the bag on that Christmas gift.
Tuna. From Jay Martin.
Okay.
All right, easy.
You can kill it then.
Sleeping with the fishes.
Had a lot of
Everybody's
votes.
loving story time, Harvey.
Yeah, for sure.
God,
For
that
sure.
was, I'll tell you, that was one of the wildest things I've ever covered in my life.
Oh, I bet.
I would wait 1 second.
Farmers, he gets kibble, his food.
First stuff for every day.
Lisa, say this.
Yeah, you voted tuna? Yeah, I'm sure you did, guys. Seemed a little close.
Okay.
No, never mind. We're about to start.
What are we doing?
B2, Andy Dick with Brendan.
God, do you want to do that as, I suppose you can. I mean, that's a good
Video?
B1.
So, no.
It's a good tease for B1.
Listen very
What do you have as B1?
We had
One is Diddy screwed over his lawyer in secret video.
Yeah, that's not bad either. What do you have as B2?
Newsom, my hair caught on fire during wildfire.
I would argue Gavin Newsom would be good.
Gotcha.
Because I got something good on Newsom too.
Okay, so that's gonna be on A2.
Yeah, because I got an idea for it.
So say if we go to Newsom, we're gonna
I would do Andy Dick as B1. It's good video, right?
On Newsom.
Yeah.
With sports with Babcock.
Yeah.
Sports with Babcock.
And put
Kristen.
So we're doing Newsom.
Sorry, I was I didn't know if they were doing the segment.
So
Antonio,
where
what do you
did
wanna
he
know,
initially say this?
So guys, yes, we are going to sports, where you can watch us at 1 o'clock PST every single day on this exact same channel. There we go. These lunch bites are rigged. Guys, that was your guys' Christmas gift to Harvey, okay? You had to. The fact you guys almost fumbled that was crazy.
Yo.
It was okay. That was
okay.
That was okay. We gotta go again.
This will be better.
This will be better.
Oh, dang.
That was dead on. That was dead on.
That almost destroyed my computer.
And sometimes you have to keep them in check.
Okay. I got something to say on this. I got news on this, actually. I got news. Here we go. Yeah. I'm into today's show.
Hey, we're one story in. He's into it.
No, I'm into a lot of the stuff today. I got a good story on this.
Excellent.
I got a good story on this.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Governor Gavin Newsom is on fire. And I don't mean in the polls, quite literally. If you've been on social media today, you may have seen some images of him with his hair on fire. The reason is he's being called out over a comment he made on a podcast a little while ago talking about the days during the California fires, the wildfires back in January, and one of the days when he was out in the field responding, checking out how the battle was going. Here is what he said, and again, and I don't think this is a bad thing, by the way, that politicians, when they say something, people closely check them for what they said. Here's what Gavin Newsom said, and then we're gonna show you the video that has a lot of people questioning his take on this.
I was on the fire in LA within hours as governor of a county fire and initiated on federal property, multiple fires that were occurring at the same time, most of them on federal property where they initiated. And we had 100-mile-an-hour winds attached to fire, or a fire attached to 100-mile-an-hour winds. I was up there in the hills with these guys, and we all turned around when my hair literally burst on. There's a video of it. And they threw me in the car. The guy hits my hair and throws me in the car and says, "Get out of here." And these guys, there's no hose in the world attached to a thing that mattered at that point. It was a life safety mission. And that was just a few hours in. Those were 60, 70-mile-an-hour gusts before it hit its peak at 100.
So, Governor's saying this, and he said that there's video where you see this ember come flying in. Well, the governor's office provided that video, and there you saw it. There was definitely something that flew in. But now that he provided the video, everyone's saying, well, wait a second, where is your hair on fire?
Well, okay, maybe an ember hit his head, okay?
Okay.
I will tell you something.
Right.
Well,
and you do see that's a fire chief, I believe, who's with him there, who did clearly react, and something that you saw it fly in. I guess the reason that all these memes have now been created of the governor with his hair on fire is people are saying, we just saw the video. Your hair's not on fire.
Well,
why would you say that in an interview?
Yeah, but I will tell you something.
Those are the memes.
I know.
It's AI.
Yeah, AI.
I'll make 2 points. One is this. I covered the Malibu fire when I was with CBS in Los Angeles back in the 90s. And I was doing a live shot one day, and I was like, my pants are burning. What is going on? And I couldn't see anything.
As a reporter, you generally don't want your pants to be on fire.
No, but listen,
and as a human being also.
I felt I was on fire, but I couldn't see anything.
And sometimes you're burning, you can't see.
No, do you know what it was? I had a Kleenex in my pocket, and the ambient heat lit the Kleenex on fire. In my pants.
That could have been dangerous.
No, it was. So I don't think you necessarily...
So many jokes that I'm not going to make here, but...
I understand, but that's the thing. I want to tell you a story, and I haven't...
Are we getting away from the governor?
No, we're about to go back to the governor.
Okay, all right.
Because he's been taking, literally and figuratively, a lot of heat over the fire.
Yes.
I want to tell you a story, and I have not told this publicly yet, but he didn't say off the record, and I don't think he'd mind if I do. I did a YouTube video where I really criticized him because there is a lot of red tape still. People are not getting back in their homes. They're not getting their homes built. They are stuck. And I did this video basically saying, Newsom said he was going to cut the red tape. He hasn't done it, and I really went after him. 2 days later, I got a call from Gavin Newsom, and he said, tell me what you know that is not happening. And I told him about an architect I know who put together a consortium of 100 architects, and they're trying to rebuild Altadena and the Palisades, and they're getting stuck at the Planning Commission and all this stuff. And he said, you have that guy call me, and I will do something. And I called the architect. He called Newsom. Newsom took the call. They've had meetings. So he's
He's awesome, Harvey.
He is trying.
Why does he need you to tell him these things?
No,
here's the common denominator here.
No.
Holly Berry says something, immediately fixed. Harvey Levin says something, immediately fixed. Why does he need famous and powerful people to say things?
You're turning this.
What?
I mean, I get. Look.
He's doing other things.
I know, but. And to your point, Mike, and I think he may have a point, and I certainly could give that appearance. I guess that then it comes down to the issue of, does the ends justify the means? Like, okay, if that's how he got to it, but if he actually does,
I'm giving him credit.
If he does cut the red tape and houses do start to get built faster, then that's the bottom line. Isn't it?
I give him credit for that. Now I haven't seen the results yet, but I'm looking.
Right.
And look,
regardless of whether his hair is on fire.
I'm telling you, I told the Kleenex story because I think it's an equivalent.
All right, so wait, this is where you got to bring it back. Why does your Kleenex story relate to whether or not his hair was on fire?
Because you could feel your hair is on fire and maybe see something that's bigger than what you actually see.
Got it.
Yeah, hi, this is Polo from Fort Lauderdale, and I think if his hair caught on fire, we definitely hear about it. That's like his biggest investment.
Well, it is important.
I mean, it is his signature.
It is kind of his signature.
Right.
Fair point. Okay.
He would definitely have to go to Turkey if his hair caught on fire because, speaking of going to Turkey, by the way, wow, do we have a story coming up?
He's going to be pissed at that. Let me tell you the story. He was...
Chat. Those wanted posters are Babcock and Lucas. Babs only has $1,000 bounty on him. Yeah, he only has $1,000 on him, guys. Not very wanted.
That was to support him.
Spinach Slim.
Oh, don't. Hey, it's too early.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't want it sitting for a half hour.
Not exactly close.
It's Culver City, isn't it?
Which one is that?
Ooh, that's a little bit.
Oh, so
That was
that's
like
10 minutes.
13 minutes, yeah.
How do you drive?
Yeah.
An old lady?
Right. No, I do. I like the Paco. I am
Do
being
you need
on.
any?
Right.
Why am I getting this shit on my phone?
No, I know.
Why
Why
did
are you
I
thinking
get
I'm
treat
not-
yourself, freeze the lines in the price,
that's
buy 100 units of Botox? Why am I getting this?
We all get it.
If I'm lying or don't.
We all get it. It's
Are we
spam.
not supposed
Did you?
to
Not searching that?
Yeah.
make direct eye contact when you say that? It's very awkward.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like, I was gonna go through, but.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have any questions about anything? Went from 5-5 to 6-1.
I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
What
Exactly.
is?
Can you put my mic down?
Well,
Sound up. Denzel, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Hey, it's
Yes,
Harvey and
we got
Charles.
you.
Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, we're ready to start. Here we go.
Can you guys, one thing that I personally want to know is when he goes on dates, does he disclose his natural height? Because if I want to have kids and he's 6'1", and I think I'm going to have genetically 6'1" kids, but his genetics are 5'5".
She'll tell you down the line. He'll tell you down the line. That's a good question. It's a good
no,
question.
it's a good question.
Okay, here we go. I'm intensely interested in this one. How about you?
I'm a little less intensely than you.
Really?
But, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches.
Oh, God,
less,
in your
3 or 4 inches less
dreams.
interested. We're talking about a miraculous surgery that you've heard a lot of, seen videos of people talking about going to Turkey to get hair implants, hair transplants.
All the rage.
You can also go to Turkey to get taller. That you can add, the way it's been advertised as I've seen is that you could add 3 inches. Well, our guest has found a way to add even more than 3 inches. Has gone from 5'5" to 6'1", going through this procedure, and it was multiple surgeries that he went through in Turkey, and he is now proudly 6'1". So what did he have to go through? It is a long process.
This is amazing.
It is really amazing, and I cannot wait to talk to him about it. So joining us right now is Denzel Sigers. Denzel, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you for having me.
So, first of all, you got to tell us what inspired you to do this, because we're going to get into how arduous this is. But this is a tough, long procedure and recovery and all. So why did you do it?
It's just something I've always wanted since I was a kid. You know, all the men in my family were taller, so I decided to do it for myself as well.
And you decided to do it for yourself. You obviously looked into this procedure. Am I correct with the way I'd always heard it? Not that I was looking into it, but the way I'd always heard it was that it was 3 inches that they could add. You have found a way to add 7.
No, 8. He was 5'5", and now
you're right.
8.
8 inches. How did you do that?
So basically, the 3 inches comes from the upper legs. Over in Turkey, which is why I did it in Turkey, they do upper and lower because lower is highly recommended against.
So what exactly is it that they do? Let's get into the actual procedure. How are they adding that much length?
So essentially what they do is they break the bone and they put a rod in between the bone and you stretch the rod, which stretches the bone out over a period of time, which takes about 3 months per surgery. So the first one I did was 3 months. The second one I did was 3 months.
Are you immobile during those 6 months?
Not necessarily. I was pretty mobile. I was up and down stairs. I was on the move, but I was very athletic before I went.
And then what do they do? So that's how they grow the bone. But the other part of this, I would imagine, is you need the muscle to extend that way. How does that part of it work?
Everything stretches together, which accounts for the loss of mobility and all these different things because your muscles are stretched past their normal limits. So you just regain muscle.
So you're 6'1" now. Are there any limitations, side effects to any of this that are still kind of dogging you?
No, I haven't had any issues. I'm fully recovered.
Really? So you can do anything athletic, you can play basketball, you can do all of that?
Basketball, football, I play a few different sports.
Wow.
And I know we have this video showing you working out now. Are there any dangers of particular injuries, like, I don't know, an Achilles tearing a tendon that you are more susceptible to?
So realistically, this surgery comes with a lot of different possible side effects. If you're not careful, you could die. You could have basically a situation where your bones don't reconnect. So you just have this empty hole in your leg where it's just a rod, which the rod won't last forever. But it's a few different situations you could run into with this surgery.
Wait a minute, you just said the rod can't last forever. Is this something that has a shelf life to it, or is it going to last the rest of your life?
So the rods come out once the bone heals. Like you can get the rods taken out. They're not supposed to be in forever. And your bone isn't just supposed to be sitting there, with all this space in between it with just the rods.
So look, I'm going to ask you a question. So you're single, right?
I am.
So if you're dating somebody and you get serious, do you feel an obligation to tell them that you were born where you grew to be 5'5", if that person is interested in just, how big would our kids be? And it's important to me. Is it something you feel obligated to disclose?
Everybody I date knows.
Huh.
So, wait, what do you mean that you think they know?
No, everybody I date knows that.
Oh, you do? All right, you do tell them. Huh. I mean, as you were saying that, I get why someone you were dating might be interested, but you said that other men in your family were much taller, right? So just the fact that the other thing you could say to them is just because I was 5'5" doesn't mean that our kids would be that height. Obviously, there's height in your family, right?
I have no intention on having kids.
Okay, well, that's fair.
That's
the good answer.
Shut that whole conversation down immediately.
How much did this cost?
Roughly $81,000 just for the surgery. I couldn't really tell you about everything else. I didn't keep up with the cost.
And you were committed to this. So was that important to you, like, no matter what the cost was, or did you kind of budget this out that this was?
Anything that I do, I commit 100% to. So that's with everything I do. If I do it, I'm all in. There is no looking back.
Final thing, just psychologically, because I'm just thinking that's a big difference. I mean, 8 inches in height is a huge difference. What does it do to you psychologically? Does it give you a confidence? Does it give you kind of just a different way people look at you? What's your takeaway now, having done it and looking at where you were and where you are?
I mean, personally, I'm glad I did it. It's another addition to my life. It's just another thing that I added on. I'll continue to add on whatever I want to my life, whether it be this or that. It doesn't really matter.
Good for you, Denzel. By the way, how from start to finish, how long was the whole procedure?
So this month, actually in 2 weeks, since my first surgery, since the first day of surgery, next week will be 3 years total.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Well, you were, like you said, you were committed to it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Really,
Glad
that's
it's working out for
awesome. Really amazing. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thanks, Denzel.
One trip to Turkey for you boys.
Shut up, Devin.
Well, everyone in the comments is saying that you guys seemed like you guys were considering it.
Doesn't that shit seem
painful as
What do you mean? There's no point for. So the way you said that was there's no point for Harvey.
No, there
to
is
do it,
a
as if
point
There
for
is a
you.
point.
Yeah,
for
there
me to
is.
do it.
Yeah,
No, there's no point for it.
the average lifespan is a certain age.
But that would.
There's no point of spending $80,000.
No, I get why you said that about him, but what you were not saying, the unspoken part.
You're
of that
kinda
is
short,
there is
too?
a point for me to do it.
Chat.
Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
go ahead, chat.
Who cares? I don't care.
I want to hear it.
I'm dating someone that's short right now. He's about high.
Yeah, I'm short.
God.
I'm also going on vacation, and you're not, so suck it.
Oh.
You always have that Trump.
There you go.
Congratulations, my guy.
A lot of people are comparing this to there's a South Park episode where they do this in it, and it's.
I just think that the fact that he found found a place where they would do more than the 3 inches.
Yeah.
And that he was
Yeah,
that
But
committed.
remember, he had to do it
in.
in 2 different surgeries, so he had to like kind of heal, learn to rewalk the first time, and then go a second
So
time.
all legs?
He
showed a
has
video.
muscle
He looks
mass
like-
now.
No, but I'm saying
we've
your
seen video
legs
of him.
would be this tall, and then the rest of your body.
Oh, his
Yeah,
torso.
somebody
I
was
gonna
like,
ask about
body
that.
proportions are
He's
crazy.
gonna
By the
look like
way,
he's on
Yeah.
he didn't seem all that
I know.
thrilled, so I know I get
Hey,
your question
Jason,
about whether
I meant to ask
Jason,
earlier. I
but
should have
it was
got it.
like-
Yeah.
Somebody was asking what the NBA thinks about this.
You probably can't play
so
basketball.
his
Yeah.
arms were longer before.
If he was 5'5", though, his
there's-
wingspan has to
so
be
he
what,
had long arms
5'5"?
for
The big thing was
5'5".
that there's an episode of South Park where Kyle, one of the characters in it, does this so he can play basketball, and that's like the whole.
I'm too old. I'm not
concept
going to
of
play
the episode.
basketball.
What did he
So
say his reasoning was for wanting to?
He said that he'd always been like insecure about his height, and that one time he had a crush and he asked a girl out, and she specifically told him he was cute, but she wouldn't date someone
he
that's
also said
short.
all the other men in his family were
5'5" is
taller.
it's yeah, and he wanted to play. He played sports. He played football. He played
Yeah, I got
basketball.
you. I mean, I got messed up in my family height too. My grandpa's 6'8", my dad's 6'5", I'm like 5'10".
I told you,
Yeah,
all
I know.
3 of my nephews who are
tall.
Hi, Brandon.
they're
My
all
granddad was tall.
much younger, and they are the shortest one is probably 5'10" now,
I guess he got lucky with not wanting
but he's only
kids.
16.
Doesn't that shit seem so
It looks painful. You should see him when he was walking.
Tell me if I were interested, and I'm not.
No, but
Because I'll be honest, like 3 inches would be.
yeah, and Devin, you're supposed.
3 inches,
Yeah,
I'd be 6'1".
great. Yeah.
Good to go.
Wait, so his arms are still the same length?
Yeah, but I guess he's saying that his arms were longer.
Did he say that?
There were,
Oh, I missed
that's
that
what,
part.
Jonah just said that.
Got
Charles,
you.
if you got 3 inches, you'd be 5'11".
Wow, that's He has not been,
You said it earlier
right.
on the show.
he
You
has
said it
not
earlier.
been working here long enough to make
He
those
was
kinds of
okay.
jokes.
You literally
he's
said
right.
it on
I'd
the
be
show
5'11".
earlier. I'm
You're
like,
right. I'd be 5'11".
We
I
on
wonder-
better terms now?
No, not yet.
Ladies in the chat, would you guys go on a date with him if you knew
How do they do?
he was
so they,
5'5", born
take-
naturally?
They
No.
break your hip
yeah, and then I think they fuse a rod.
and they
to your
fuse the
bone.
rod to your hip
Yeah, and then
and add the 3 inches
They
there.
want to know what Devin's eating.
God,
Which is
it
like-
just seems risky.
Jonah.
I'm
Devin
like
said
wondering,
a
it's like
terrible
if your
salad.
muscles and like your tendons and stuff are made for like the length of your legs, and then you how
We
do they
didn't get into the detail of it, but in the video you can see there's a moment where it's like a key
Oh, no,
they
it's like a
turned it
thing,
like,
yeah. Every 90 days they turn
Oh my
it.
gosh.
because you have to let the muscle grow and then you gotta let it.
Oh, see, like that's
That sounds horrific.
that.
So
yeah.
when does it fully heal then?
No, that does not
Oh
seem.
my gosh.
Good things come in small packages. Yep. There you go.
Yes.
What short person said that?
Got it. Did you hear him?
No, I
What's
don't
more
hear
painful,
from
that
him.
or a BBL? Come on, guys.
I got another question. There's no one really tall in here, like really, really tall. Like I've dated someone that's 6'8". Life is not meant for people that are 6'8".
Yeah.
So would you rather be like extremely, extremely, extremely tall? You can't sleep in a bed, like you can't walk indoors, like you can't do a lot of tables, brushing your teeth hurts your back because you gotta bend down so long. Or would you rather be short?
Let me just explain something to you guys.
Like what short? Like
The
what are we
shorter
saying?
you are, the
5'5",
longer your life
5'4".
expectancy.
What are we doing next?
Brendan.
What are we doing?
Andy
Super
Dick.
tall people don't live as long.
Yeah, people are saying that
Yeah,
they would not
like
want
the
to date a
Wimby
man
guy.
Okay, let's do B1.
Did you see what Jacob sent?
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not.
What have we just done? A and C, that's it?
He's on the street.
Yep.
I'm
The family
Gotta move,
statement?
gotta move, gotta move. Here we go.
Yeah. It ain't gonna.
Well,
Is it? There's sound in this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How long's a bite? Okay. No, you can roll it.
I think it's fine. I mean,
It's not a, yeah.
because we know he's okay.
It's not him going crazy. Where is he, by the way?
It's not about him going crazy. It's about whether or not, because
Well-
he's alive.
Well, no,
That
I
he
agree.
didn't die.
But the reason we hesitated before was when he went crazy. And you just
But
don't
you're
wanna show
talking,
that.
those are different situations.
I have.
I know what you're
don't have
talking
I
about.
don't have a problem with this. I did have a problem with that.
Right, for the same reason we pulled back on Britney Spears videos. Like
Yeah.
when someone's dealing with a mental health
exactly.
issue.
Except Instagram.
Well, Instagram doesn't have an issue with it.
Except knives. Well, where were they for the last 10 years?
You know?
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Here we go.
Andy Dick, the comedian Andy Dick, a comedic actor, has been very visibly in Hollywood going through substance abuse issues for years, almost 10 years, I would say.
I think longer than 10 years.
Maybe. And there have been friends who've tried to help him at times, but yesterday, things really got dire. In fact, life and death situation on the streets of Hollywood, where Andy had apparently taken some drug and was completely unresponsive. What you're about to see is this video as one of his friends in the neighborhood is rolling by on a skateboard, and watch what happens once they realize that Andy may be about to die.
Andy, are you okay, buddy? Is he okay? Hey. Andy. Andy, buddy. Hey, Andy, wake up! What the dude?
I'm gonna call the ambulance.
Call an ambulance right now.
Let me see his nose. Hey, let me see his nose. Stop shaking. Give me a Narcan. Right here. Get his head up. You need to head up, please.
Yo, wake him up right now. Wake him up.
So the individual there on the right in the blue bonnet, you heard him say, give him the Narcan. What we're told by witnesses and also from law enforcement is he did actually get Narcan administered to him, and it appears that man actually had Narcan with him.
You find that a little odd he happened to have
That he happened to have it?
Yeah.
I don't know this neighborhood. I don't know how prevalent drug use is in this neighborhood, but that may be.
It's interesting.
That he actually had the Narcan with him.
Yeah, and it saved his life.
Right, and it did save his life.
And we've spoken to several people in this neighborhood. It's not far from like the Hollywood and Highland Center, which is a huge tourist attraction here in LA. And people that we've spoken to said over the last like 3 to 4 months, they've seen Andy on the streets in this neighborhood. Now, whether he's living in a house or an apartment over there is unclear, but they've seen him on the streets walking around with a similar group of people, and he never really looks that well. One of our producers in New York spoke to a family member just a couple minutes ago who said they're doing whatever they can to get him help. I don't know if that's totally believable in the sense that we know that Andy's been struggling for so many years.
And the other thing
they
is,
can be trying to help him,
and unless he wants it, it's almost useless. I mean, it is. You know, there's this thing where that they talk about in recovery that you have to hit rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Andy's hit rock bottom over and over again.
But
that hasn't happened, and it is one of the saddest stories we've covered.
You know,
in 20 years.
what I thought once we saw this video, I just felt like we're seeing it this time, but especially Brendan, after you told us that people have seen him in this condition. How many times has this happened?
Right.
In recent times over the years.
Well, and I will tell you, when we first watched this video last night and you see him go back and he doesn't come forward in the video cuts, you're thinking the worst. And then when I had spoken to the spokesperson over at the fire department, they said, and there was no transport, and I thought, well, that's not good. However, they explained it to me as if Narcan is administered at the scene, you usually regain consciousness after a few minutes. And a lot of these people that are drug users, they don't want to seek further treatment. So they just go on their way.
So there's no transport. As long as they regain consciousness after the Narcan.
Well, remember, with Prince, they did take him to the hospital. Remember, because there was a whole thing
that was
about
also a long time ago. To Brendan's point, I think what he's saying is that paramedics have become so used to this.
Yeah.
It's become so prevalent, sadly.
If you're revived, you're fine.
Right.
Right.
Anthony Million, South Carolina. I grew up as an Andy Dick fan. I'm a 90s kid, and I hate to see him in this situation where he's like this. This has been a long spiral, and I hope that the community he surrounds himself with can get him the long-term help that he needs.
Yeah, we should say, by the way, Brendan was able to actually talk to Andy last night. All he would say is that he's okay,
And
right?
he's relieved to be okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sad, man.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Addiction is a hell of a thing. Oh, really?
To Hollywood, right by where it happened.
Yeah, playing this one.
Dude, what needs to happen is they need to get him away from those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people were saying that you guys can get Narcan for free and stuff.
Kyle,
for
can you
prescriptions and all
repeat
that. At my school, they kind of preach that it's just a good thing to have in the house or anywhere, like regardless, like in the car, in a backpack.
No, it's just bad.
So if you can get it, you should. Harvey, a lot of people were saying that this is like something that, and someone said particularly in Kentucky, with every opiate prescription, they give Narcan with it for free. A lot of people are saying it comes for free.
Really?
Yeah, with like a prescription.
So if you got a prescription of OxyContin, they would also give you...
They said it this person said specifically in Kentucky that they did that because of a grant or something.
Oh my God.
Which I think is smart. I mean, at my school, just down the road, they preached it a lot to where everybody to say that you should have it, even if you don't use or anything that you. Yeah, that's become a thing where it's like, it's almost like having a med kit in your car or something.
They want it to be accessible.
Exactly.
Which is purely a sign of how bad the opioid crisis is.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Because I remember that being a very specific
ready to go?
conversation at my school, saying that you should have it.
Guys, are we ready to do B2?
Kyle, the clip you have is how long?
They do it in Vegas as well, in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep Narcan in your car. Yeah, that's good, guys, that you have it on there. It's unfortunate that it has to be a reality, but I mean, it's good that you guys are. Maryland, they do it.
Okay, let's go. We gotta move. 11:28. Shit. Oh, how do we get in this position every day?
You guys will have Derek for this. He was in the kitchen, but he's coming right now.
Of course he is. What do you got in your pocket?
Has he already done
Did you
something?
grab? What free stuff did you get?
What? How about a pair of reading glasses? You guys want them?
Oh God.
What do you want me?
You're such a slob.
Snob?
Slob.
Oh.
You wish he said snob.
Here we go.
So this is going to sound a little strange to say, but there is a growing backlash against Diddy. I say it sounds strange because obviously there were a lot of people ever since the Cassie video where there was a backlash against Diddy. But this backlash has to do with something he did with his lawyer, Mark Agnifilo.
It's disgusting what he did.
We will get to your take on this in just a moment.
Well, we should say the backlash involves the secret recording that Diddy made of conversations he had with his lawyer leading up to the arrest.
If you haven't seen the Netflix documentary, Diddy, The Reckoning, this is the scene that we're talking about.
I'm taking 8 nuclear bombs, you know what I'm saying, straight to the head. And I'm tired of going back and forth with y'all, with the lawyers.
That's just not true.
Okay, so no. Let me tell you something. Let me say this. I'm not a referee. So I'm gonna get off the phone right now. Listen to me. I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am gonna let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
Yes, so that was Mark Agnifilo on the phone. Mark Agnifilo had no idea that that was being recorded.
Now, there is something called an attorney-client privilege, but that privilege, it's not Mark's privilege, it's Diddy's privilege. Nonetheless, there is an expectation of privacy that Mark Agnifilo has when he gets on the phone with his client and they're talking without, any knowledge that Diddy is making a spectacle for the camera.
So your anger about this is part of what's fueling this backlash. There's a video, I'm going to play a little bit of this for you, that you posted on our YouTube channel, and there are a lot of people connecting to what you said here.
Diddy really screwed over Mark Agnifilo. I gotta say, this is awful that Diddy owes his life to Mark Agnifilo, literally his life, because he could have gotten life in prison were it not for Mark Agnifilo. Diddy screwed him over when he hired this videographer to chronicle his life without telling Mark Agnifilo that when Diddy and Mark were on the phone, this videographer was recording what Mark clearly expected to be an attorney-client privileged relationship. So the point here is that you have somebody who, and look, you may disagree with the verdict. What I don't think can disagree with is Mark Agnifilo did a brilliant job defending him, the way Johnny Cochran did a brilliant job defending O.J. Simpson. It was out of the box. It was great legal strategy where he turned this baby oil into Diddy's best defense. I mean, he created brilliant strategy.
And he took a lot of heat for that. A lot of heat for that, and people were saying that you're making a joke, a mockery over the things that Diddy has done to these victims.
And he was making a joke out of it, but he did it intentionally to make it look like this is a case about baby oil. And it actually worked with the jurors. And then for Diddy to screw him over this way is an outrage.
I'm not sure it was, to your point, the privilege is held by Diddy, so I'm not sure it's a betrayal. He could waive it if he wants, but this is a person who clearly runs roughshod over the concept of consent, right? This is what Diddy has been accused of, and people are relating this instance to what happened with the women that he was found not guilty of those offenses, and everyone said it might have been consensual, but he clearly didn't get Mark Agnifilo's consent to record him for this, and that is the part. I'm not sure betrayal is how I see it, but it is, because I think Mark ultimately would have agreed to it. I think Mark would have said,
he would absolutely.
Well, it would be inadvisable.
I can tell you, positively, unquestionably, undoubtedly, he would not have agreed to that.
Would he just advised him not to record it?
He would say,
or
I am not going to have a conversation with you if you record this.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's definitely
not.
Ill-advised.
I'm Brian Mountford from Lime, Ohio. Like I agree with Harvey said, basically this is definitely betrayal, but coming from Diddy is not surprised. Up until this point, he showed that he believes he's above everyone. So it's not surprising that he would betray a lawyer. He's betrayed everyone, his family, his friends, business associates. So it's just par for the course.
This is an interesting point that he's made. I mean, it's not like
hard to argue.
We've seen how he's treated other people he was actually close to.
Yeah.
So
hard to argue that. Good. Huh?
That are you surprised that a client like Diddy would excoriate his counsel like that in front of a videographer? You can't be that shocked.
He did it to the camera. He was
no. What I'm asking you is, can you be surprised that Diddy would do that to his lawyer? He is a guy who
would put on a show like that.
That's the thing. Like, that's why I don't think Mark would not take the case over behavior like this. You think so?
I not just think.
Yeah. Wow. Well, did good by him anyway.
Harvey, Amanda in the chat's asking, how do you think a 50 Cent got all of this footage and accumulated together and got access to all of it to be able to make the documentary that was?
He bought it.
He bought it.
I mean, he bought it.
There you go, Amanda.
Yeah.
The guy was shopping it, and he bought it.
There you go. Yeah,
now, Diddy had made the argument that this guy has no right to shop it because I hired him. Mm-hmm. But clearly something went wrong between Diddy and that guy.
Well, you know what I think happened here? Diddy didn't pay him, number one.
Probably, because if he did, then he would have the copyright.
What I think happened was that this was probably loosey-goosey. Diddy never made a contract. And without a contract, the copy, I mean, you can't have an oral copyright claim. It has to be written. So the guy who shoots it owns it. So
And
the videographer owns the video.
Right, and then
agrees with you in the comments. They said it's about time these lawyers shouldn't be making behind-the-scene deals anyways. This the
What
only
deals?
good thing Diddy did during the trial. Shouldn't need privacy. Yeah.
What deals?
So transparency is great. The fact that Diddy did this conversation and recorded it and put it out was good. That they shouldn't be having any conversation with your lawyer should be transparent.
No.
What are you?
No, this is what Michael Nelson Grove, 8943. Michael Nelson Grove.
If you ever get in trouble and you have a lawyer, you want everyone to know what your conversations with your lawyer are?
There's something called an attorney-client privilege. That means if
it's there to help you.
That means if the police or you get on the stand and they say, "What did you tell your lawyer?" You're allowed to say, "I'm not going to tell you because of the attorney-client privilege." Because what you want to do is you want to encourage open communication between a lawyer and his client, where the client doesn't get penalized for talking to the lawyer. That's why they have an attorney-client privilege. You're wrong.
Well, Maria says, what do these defense lawyers think is going to happen when you defend an arrogant criminal?
Well,
that's what Maria said.
Not that. Well, what's interesting is that this video, I just did it because I was pissed off yesterday. It's got millions of people looking at this saying, supporting Mark Agnifilo.
Of course. I mean, our whole chat is supporting Mark.
Yeah, and probably most of those people were against Diddy in the trial, but...
Right, you can separate the two.
Right. You're not, this is not to condone anything that Diddy did.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
No one's disagreeing with you. Totally did his lawyer wrong. Harvey's correct. Well, actually,
Jennifer P, not Jennifer Peace.
Deli told Harvey to be
How long was
quiet.
Diddy?
8.
Yeah, you can do that.
What was B1 again? Oh, Andy Dick. Okay.
To Kyle right now.
So Jen Shaw's B2?
We can't hear them, but
Let's get that done.
Yeah.
So how long was Diddy?
Are we going Devin? We'll be going to Devin.
Perfect.
Okay. So what do you have for D2? What do you have for?
What do you got?
So,
Okay.
Lisa's asking, is the lawyer Mark going to do something to sue Diddy now because Diddy reported him without knowing?
No, he'll.
And he can't sue him. The reality is he can't sue him because New York's a one-party state, which means he can legally record him, and the conversation, the attorney-client privilege, is held not by the lawyer but by the client.
Yeah, by the way,
Mark doesn't have a privilege.
Everybody should look that up wherever you live, what state you live in. You should know whether your state is one party or not.
Couldn't do it in California. He could not do that in California.
Just so you know, like, there are places people cannot just record you without your knowledge.
Delightful, I did call you Dilly. I'm so sorry. Delightful.
632 of the Penal Code.
Shut up, Melissa.
Okay, let's do this.
33.
What is Real Housewives star Jen Shaw released from prison? Okay, well that takes 15 seconds, so we're done. Okay, who's doing this?
Yeah, who's doing this? Where is she?
Okay, let's do this. What prison? Where?
She was in. Well, she was in. This is the camp. This is where Ghislaine is, right?
Oh, right. Oh, did she have any interaction with Ghislaine?
I don't think so.
We don't know.
Why? If it's a minimum security where they can move around, why?
They chose not to.
Well, let's just double check. I mean, that's going to be the question everybody wants to know. And has she done any interviews yet?
No, she just got out.
She is in a
Halfway house.
Why are you saying she had no interaction with Ghislaine?
That's just what we saw when she,
where do you see that?
in articles from the past.
Well, no, because in the past, Ghislaine was in a different.
Who?
That Jen has said she's had no interaction.
Like her, because her team.
Was Jen at the prison Ghislaine is in now, or was before?
Now.
Well,
The
in the
camp.
prison now, there are no cells, so they can interact.
They can.
They can, but they don't.
Her team has previously said
don't.
that they have not. Now, you could
weird.
also say, I guess she just tells them, but.
How do you avoid Oh, yeah. That's
Elizabeth Holmes is
not a
also there at the
small
same
place.
time as well. So you had Ghislaine, Elizabeth Holmes, and Jen Shaw all in the same camp at the same time.
Yeah, they don't have private suites.
Although some people would say
No, maybe Ghislaine
does.
Yeah, maybe Ghislaine does. Okay, here we go.
No.
Well, one of the Real Housewives is beginning a new chapter. That would be Jen Shaw from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, who had been in a federal prison, but she is now out. Served her time, although she's not completely done yet. She is basically still under the watch of the Bureau of Prisons in essentially a halfway house.
Yeah, I forgot what she was in for.
She was in for fraud. Was it wire fraud?
She was defrauding elderly people. Remember, she was running that scam where they would call elderly people and defraud them out of money.
Right.
Yeah.
She, by the way, in the same prison as Ghislaine Maxwell.
This prison camp in Bryan, Texas.
Yeah, it's unclear if they ever interacted because obviously this is the one that she just got moved to. But
I don't see how you could avoid Ghislaine Maxwell. I mean, there are no bars there, and she didn't have a private suite.
And to be honest, when Ghislaine got there, Jen was arguably the biggest. Well, Elizabeth Holmes was also there.
Elizabeth Holmes was there.
So there were some other famous people there.
I'm interested to see what Jen does next, though, because she owes $6.5 million in restitution, and Andy Cohen has publicly said he's never bringing her back on The Housewives.
Really?
So I don't really know.
Older people.
So what does she do?
What did she have?
I don't know.
Was she married?
She was married to a football coach.
And is still married?
Yeah, they're still married.
Still married. So is he on the hook now for that $6.5 million?
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I would love to find out any interaction she had with Ghislaine Maxwell.
Or even if she didn't have interaction
just to see what you see.
Right.
With special treatment and all that.
There's been a lot of reports about special treatment Ghislaine is getting back there. And Jen may know where that body is buried.
That would be a prized interview.
I thought it was crazy that she was released early, but I'm glad to hear that she's actually being put in a halfway house and not released at home. But now that Andy said that she's not going to be back on Bravo, I'm curious of how she's going to make this money to pay her $6.5 million that she owes. Leads me to believe she's going to be back to some shady activity pretty quickly.
I mean, that's not the idea.
Yeah, it's hard to pay it off based on other crimes. This is my opinion.
Yeah, I think they will question where the money came from.
Okay.
Once you have a track record. Ripping off elderly.
Yeah.
What's that?
Utah Utes.
Yeah.
The good one, the good team.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
They got it.
I was surprised that they allowed him to actually be on Housewives with like Utah paraphernalia.
D2. What is he?
I think DB's
coordinator.
And actually, I think he was the coordinator.
What's D2 again? The foreign thing?
With Anakin. Yes, that was just D. Oh. Did you hear that? Good job.
This is not working for Trump anymore. I'm telling you, he is going down a bad path.
Did you hear the rant
with Ilhan Omar?
Ilhan?
Oh, it's just awful. And I find her views, many views, despicable, honestly. I mean, sure, she is from the river to the sea.
There's a difference in calling out someone's...
No, I agree.
Right.
I agree. Right. I'm saying it is despicable that he said that.
He's just, it's so funny.
And by the way, remember Donald Trump denied ever saying shithole countries?
And then said it again.
He said it last night.
Then said it again last night.
He said it last night.
Because he's just playing back the hits.
He's racist. I mean, it's racist, guys. I mean, call it for what it is. It's
in his mind, he says, look, I got elected twice saying this stuff.
I know.
And
but
so he's just, and he said, I'm going off teleprompter, I'm just gonna.
He's pushed the line. And
until there is pushback.
Well, there is. 36% of the people agree with
on election day.
36% of the people disagree with his handling of the economy. That's what people vote on, and that's the answer.
And if the Republicans hold the House,
Not gonna. They're not gonna.
If they do, he's gonna feel.
Yeah, but they're not gonna.
And he should, by the way.
It's gonna be a blue wave.
No,
it's gonna be a blue wave.
You think?
Look at what happened in Miami yesterday. I mean, that was a stunning election. The Democrats are winning every election.
It's been a long time since the Democrats have run Miami.
30, 40 years.
Yep.
Babcock, you have something to say?
Ooh, a wager, say you.
Miami going blue.
Well, I'm fine with
Mike
bet.
is yawning. He's like,
you name it, I'll bet. You name it, I'll bet.
Miami going blue though isn't exactly a shocker.
It's a shocker.
Miami?
They haven't had a Democratic mayor in like 35 years.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Miami of all places?
What's this? What are the?
That's a big loss.
This Babs is right there, guys.
Yeah, they were looking for the balance.
Yeah, they were looking at.
Remember, the one thing that Trump was touting more than just about anything, he was winning the Latino vote, which he was.
Mm-hmm. His last thing about the
in the
black
last
vote?
election. What did he say?
He said, black people love me. They know a scam better than anyone else in America.
Yeah.
Exactly. How dare he say that?
They know.
They know a scam better than anyone in America. So is he calling himself a scam?
No, he was referring to
I was saying
Democrats.
they've been scammed by Democrats for decades.
Scamming them.
All right, Babcock, I wasn't talking to you, buddy.
Babs the
That's what he meant.
Telling you what they mean.
Amanda just said Babs balance.
Did you see that 67% of Americans support blowing up the drug boats? I sent that to you guys. I didn't get a response though.
Well, hold on. you know what's really interesting?
I emailed both of you guys.
You know what's really interesting? Pete Hegseth is all about just releasing video showing we're bombing the shit out of these drug boats. Bombing the shit out of these drug boats.
Yeah.
When it comes to releasing the second strike
Yeah.
on that boat, all of a sudden, Pete Hegseth not down with it anymore.
Yeah, I agree. They should release it.
Why is that?
No, they should release it.
Because it shows that they're murderers doing this.
Oh, thanks, Anakin.
Somebody doesn't want to be called up on
They
war
just
crimes.
responded.
Pete Hegseth does not want to be called up on war crimes.
Well,
Got
releasing the
him.
video is not going to stop them. If there was a war crime, then people were.
When
Well,
you
you
see
know
it.
that once there's a public,
Think of the
Yeah.
Cassie video.
Yeah.
That if you just heard about it,
Right.
Diddy would say it didn't happen, which he did.
Picture's worth a
and then
thousand
you
He
see
did,
it.
yeah, that's
I get it.
facts.
No, picture's
Ooh,
worth 1,000 words. I get it.
the public, that would change it.
that's facts.
Which
Damn,
is
you just
why
ate you up.
I get it.
Some
Yeah,
Americans
free
are
those
Pete
drug dealers,
Hegseth
right?
can do a push-up. Well, no, he can't.
A pull-up.
pull up,
No,
push ups. You do
he
them
did a
all.
push-up.
Yeah.
Duffy did a
Duffy
pull-up.
You were
and
correct.
RFK were the pull-up people.
They're good about push-ups and
Pull-ups. PE.
Well, how many people do you think die in this country of obesity-related illnesses?
Are you going to try?
A lot more than than ATC.
No
is.
one told them.
But no.
Take a lesson.
No. What?
Wait,
I will
can you stream
be
this? Oh, wait,
violated
we're going to cue
where
this
it
up for
should
the
be
stream,
conceded.
Babcock?
Oh no.
Take a
Harvey,
lesson.
look what our stream is looking at right now. This is what our stream sees.
Let me tell you something
This is
about
what our
that.
stream is seeing right
Let me
now.
tell you something about that.
Okay.
I had just done like a 50, 60 pull-ups.
You did not.
Oh my God.
No way, sir. I'm here. You have
Cue up his pull-ups.
No.
Cue up his pull-ups.
No.
Okay.
Ashabon.
That I didn't
Nice.
do 50, 60 pull-ups.
All that
though,
Chick-fil-A
We'll do after
protein.
this.
You
No,
know?
I do pull-ups. No,
Bar-
do it after
here's
the
the
rock.
thing. Here's the truth about that.
Siobhan's got it.
The bar
Why
is.
does Siobhan
you're
have
going to
video
show
of
your
you doing
pull-up
pull-ups?
video?
We're queuing it up. Don't worry, we're queuing it up.
Yeah, you can't conveniently can't see your feet.
Says the
Oh, wait,
guy.
Your vacation pull-up video?
Yes, you can see my feet.
On the machine-assisted pull-up machine?
I am telling you, there was no machine.
And
There was absolutely
We're gonna
no
slash
machine.
You were
the
on the
audio.
machine.
No,
You'll read that.
Look at
No
him.
machine.
He has better speakers.
$1,000.
I remember this video.
$1,000.
We really couldn't see your head.
$1,000.
All we could see were his
Slide
feet.
into a video to play from your.
You'll see my head and my feet.
We rolled the video because you sent it in from your
I know,
vacation.
and you guys accused me, and then somebody looked at it and said, "Oh, you're right." There was no assist. Zero.
Hanging there.
Put on a real man's video, like when he took on the assault bike, huh?
Oh, that's a video.
That's a video. Woo. The pure
Crushing it.
intensity.
Crushing it.
Well, while
God,
we
I
wait
can feel
for
my
the
lungs
video, you guys want to
collapse.
knock this out, and then we can queue up
Let's do
the
it.
comparison.
What are we doing?
Delta 2. Delta 2.
What is Delta? Oh,
What-
that's
yeah, and then once you
the-
guys
the
are
thing
done,
that
we're
we've
gonna
been
show
raging
you
about.
guys
I
the
guess
fun
let's do
stuff.
that.
Quasi
All right,
raging
let's get
about.
Delta 2
You
then.
gotta-
Here we go.
I know, it's coming.
Got it. Here we go.
Do we have? There's no asset for this one.
Sometimes.
Okay. What? Okay. Here we go.
Camera's over here. I keep forgetting. I just want to start one day and just have you.
We did.
Off.
We have. We got it. Here we go.
All right. Well, if you're getting ready for holiday travel, maybe you have some family coming to visit from another country.
Scrub your social media.
They better scrub their social media just in case, because the Trump administration has now announced that they will be checking the social media of any foreign visitors coming into the country.
They're checking for what, pray tell?
Well, as the president has said, he wants to make sure that you don't hate our country.
So what if they say we don't like Donald Trump?
That might, I feel like
disqualifying? I think it will be.
I don't know if it'll be disqualifying, but
I think it will be.
It'll certainly set off alarms. I would think that they're going to look even deeper into your online profiles.
I believe that it will be disqualifying.
Just to say that you don't like Donald Trump, to say that you if that's true, and we're not going to really have any way, well...
Yes, we will.
Yeah, because as soon as it happens to someone...
They'll say it's anti-American. They will say it's anti-American.
It's very true. Now, the thing is, because of Trump has been going, off with all of these new rules and regulations that have really, I guess, favored him in a certain way, and people are starting to get fed up, is this the final straw, or has the final straw already been reached?
I don't know. I disagree with this thing that people are fed up. Yes, there are people who are fed up, but there's plenty of video people who are completely supporting this. In fact, last night, he had this rally in Pennsylvania, and he whipped the crowd into a frenzy the way he did back in his heyday.
He can always get a crowd, and I think he has a lot of support. I agree with you. I don't think the support's as big as it was a year ago. I do not think it's as big as it was a year ago. I think, for example, he got the Latino vote in a big way in 2024. It's not there that way now. It's not.
Yeah.
And I think that with the economy, look, in a way, he has done a lot to solve the open border problem, which Biden allowed to happen. And I don't think that's even a debate that he did that.
Right.
But now that it's not as much a problem, the economy looms even bigger. And the economy is what people really care about. And they're not satisfied with what he's doing.
If he really wants to win some votes, what he could do is something about our wardrobe. Because the fact that, and I don't know if anyone's noticed, not only are we both wearing black shirts, but almost everyone, Anakin, your exception.
I went a little crazy.
Has been wearing black shirts today.
Yeah, black is the new
black.
black.
There was no memo, guys. There was no memo.
No, black is the new black.
All right, you ready for the video?
Oh, yeah, you got it?
Got it queued up.
Okay, Babcock. Babcock.
All right, here.
You did your pull-up?
Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, it's over here. It's over here.
It's over here.
Oh, Cameron's
hold on. J-Rock with the rover. You got a rover?
There is no assist.
Oh, that's a good idea, Lucas.
There is nothing below.
There's nothing below?
Nothing below.
Are we ready?
Sure.
Am I ready to hit play?
Hold on. We just want to get the microphone. Just want to get the microphone going. All right, and press play. Watch, there's not even sound on here. Wow.
Oh my God, is that so?
That is really impressive. It is really impressive.
Look at those calves.
I like those. Harvey, I like
Here's
those
a couple
shoes.
things. Can I get it out?
No, please.
Okay.
I'd love to hear it.
He weighs like 125 pounds, first of all. Not like this, arms like this, not technically a pull-up, but it's super impressive. I am a fat piece of crap, and that was impressive.
I wasn't asking you to do that. What's he?
Ryan is on tour guide 2.
And
he wasn't coming off of 50. Right.
Oh, God.
Now, where did Zach Woods fire back?
Everyone is.
Okay. Which podcast?
Right. So wait, so you've got Tarantino in the podcast, then you've got Zach torching Tarantino. Okay.
But what podcast was Tarantino on? Oh God.
Got it.
Got it.
Wait a minute. Who? Can Tarantino apologize?
Zach did.
Got it.
You can't hear the earpiece in both ears. You can't hear.
Okay. Who's doing this?
Ryan Parker.
Okay. Well, you've got a lot of sound here. Oh, we're not going to have time for floor if you've got. We got 3 videos. No, you should go sound up in the third one. Right. Then sought of Zach.
Zach.
If they want to do floor or no.
Why?
Yeah.
But that's the interesting part, where he just
firing back.
Yeah.
But the most recent. So what is the most recent thing? Is just him kind of walk it back? Oh.
Ooh, what a stank face.
I don't know. I think they're.
There's enough.
I don't think people remember that. I think a lot of people didn't see that.
You know it? I've heard it. Okay. All 3? Yeah. All 3 sound bites?
I don't think it should be B-roll.
We also might be killing you. Discussing.
Well, we're going to have to react to it, so make sure it's the right thing.
Are you still on the no floor kick?
The which what?
The no floor, you don't want floor for this?
Well, no,
Just worried about
it
time.
depends on time right now, because if we got 4 minutes, we're going to do. I don't know how long these videos are.
That's fine.
They don't
Just
know
keep
how
your ear and keep your mic on. Be on standby, and just I'll cue you if we need you. Stay on standby. Great.
This has been a fun week of shows.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be a fun week next week too.
Yep. Half a week.
Oh wait, no, not our show. Do you want to let them know that?
No.
Heard.
Yeah, sure. Because as soon as I hear from her, we should go.
Yeah, guys, they're discussing the next steps of the show.
Yeah, I could kick Sean Duffy's ass on this.
Careful what you say. What if he like calls you out?
Well,
I got
maybe
video.
finally get him to come on the show, right?
True, facts. Call him out
We've
again.
invited
Yeah,
him.
call him out again.
Well,
me.
as we're doing the pull-ups, I'm going to ask, why haven't we fixed the air traffic control system? Why are people still using extension cords for the radar machines?
Oh,
You have to
embarrassing.
do the pull-ups wearing a suit, of course.
Oh, of
because
course.
That's
Oh shoot! I just realized something. Ah.
What's that?
What?
Shaq.
What about him?
Week.
Is what?
Next week.
What is he next week?
Oh, to be
The annual thing. The thing that we do every year.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you guys won't be here.
That's fine. He loves Babcock.
Yeah.
Babcock do it with him.
Facts.
They got great.
Beef, yeah, I forgot their beef. His flannel shirt.
Oh my god, that's such a funny clip.
Yeah, the flannel shirt.
Hello, FL Jude Crazy Chicken Lady.
Do I have to stand up?
Tarantino's been talking shit about Paul Dano.
And
us very weird-looking white boys
Harvey
have to
had a
stand
little
up for each
Lunchable
other.
yesterday, and it
So,
was turkey.
shut up,
And I
Quentin
thought about
Tarantino, you little bitch. You suck. Your movies these days are just taking a historical
Yeah, this
villain.
is good. This is good. Okay.
Lunchables. Yeah, man. I remember I used to get a Lunchable
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have 3 SOTs here. How long are all of them? How long are the SOTs total? So it's about
Okay.
2 minutes of silence. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
On standby. I just have Brian on standby.
Here we go.
Quentin Tarantino. Blah, Quentin, easy for me to say.
Got it.
Yeah. Boy, Quentin Tarantino has painted a target on his back because of some comments he made about actors in Hollywood. We really don't see this happen, where someone just calls people out by name and says horrible things about it. This is what he said. Now, we're going to tell you how some other actors are now fighting back, but this is what he said about a few actors, and one in particular, in Hollywood.
There Will Be Blood would stand a better chance to be in number 1 or number 2 if it didn't have a big giant flaw in it. And the flaw is Paul Dano. He's just such a weak, uninteresting guy.
Wow.
Paul Dano just sitting at home like, what? Where did that come from?
Why would he do that? And by the way, he also torched Owen Wilson. And they weren't alone.
I don't, this is, I don't know where this came from, why he did it, but some people are speaking up on behalf of Paul Dano and others.
They're furious at Quentin Tarantino for this.
Zach Wood, you may remember him from The Office, and remember him from The Office, and he is standing up for Paul Dano in particular. This is what he had to say.
Tarantino's been talking shit about Paul Dano, and us very weird-looking white boys have to stand up for each other. So shut up, Quentin Tarantino, you little bitch. You suck. You're.
Well, okay, so he says that, and then he issues what he says is going to be an apology.
I was like, why would you take it back? Why would you take it back?
But it ain't an apology.
He didn't.
Last week I said some very harsh words about Quentin Tarantino, and after talking to my agent, I realized I owe you an apology, Mr. Tarantino. I'm literally just a nobody, and you're one of the masters of ripping off Asian directors, you bitch! You rip off everyone, from Hong Kong or tours to Bill Maher's barber, and you look weird as and that's coming from a guy who looks like a bird had sex with another more tired bird. I knew that you were a dingus, but I didn't know that you were a legitimate statutory rape apologist. Listen to this clip.
He didn't rape a 13-year-old. It was statutory rape. Yeah, all right.
Well,
That's not quite the same thing. All right?
come on.
Enough said.
Quentin, you are the Megyn Kelly of guys who look like a turtle.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, you know
this
what?
is not over.
He deserved that, and most people are on Zach's side. Most people.
And Paul Dano's side.
And Paul Dano's side.
Yeah.
And Owen Wilson's side. I mean, it's just so gratuitously mean to do
because
that.
obviously Quentin Tarantino can have his opinion about these actors, but where is it moving anything forward to share that?
You know, and
I mean, talk about There Will Be Blood. I mean, he brought Polanski into the argument because Tarantino in the past has defended Polanski for the underage.
Right.
And it's like.
I got to say, and I'm sorry for saying this, but shame on the whole Academy, too. Because remember during the Oscars when he got the award, everybody stood up and applauded.
Exactly. But, like, look, he's a brilliant filmmaker. But I think people are just over the Artur, and I'm so much better than you.
They would have been fine with it if he didn't start.
But you know,
ripping people publicly.
You know what's happened.
He's opened the door now for people to say what they've felt about him.
But didn't he say that he's talking about doing another movie, but he's not sure? Now nobody wants another movie.
Well, exactly, because he's just pissed off the entire town.
He could have had everybody wanting a movie, and now it's
still
like
plenty of actors would line up to star in another Quentin Tarantino
He's
movie.
pissed off
But
Hollywood.
they better do a good job, because you don't.
He'll nail you.
Hey, it's Malaysia from Southern California. And I just feel like Quentin, he's allowed to voice his opinions, but he shouldn't be voicing nothing with all them skeletons in his closet. And I think Zach, I'm on Zach's side, actually. And I like the fake apology. It turned into like a little comedy show. But it might get...
Yeah, it was good.
He had me
Zach
going.
was great.
Especially the way he sold it. He's like, I talked to my agent, because that's how it would happen in Hollywood.
Right.
The agent would go, what are you doing?
What are you doing? That was funny.
Yeah.
Okay. That was E. Good.
I want to do headlines.
Yeah, headlines. Cameron, you're on.
Headline.
Cameron, you're up for headlines.
I don't have a headline today.
Well, you got to have a headline.
I don't have
I
one
mean,
today.
Okay, what do you got?
Can't say that.
I can show
mean,
you a
good Lord
video that we were
almighty.
gonna do, but it's old. It was 11 months
to
old.
do an old
Dog
video.
it.
I mean, it's.
What do you have in pen in draft?
That's okay. I didn't curse. I
All right, we
said
can do this Jelly Roll thing, that rap
JC.
deal.
You used his name
While they're
in vain.
thinking about a headline.
Dadgum.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
this
we got
is
it.
what?
So Jelly Roll was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about to kind of start off the conversation, he talks about how back when he was more overweight and everything, and an addict, how that takes a toll on your family and stuff too, and how everybody has to change their life to kind of cater to your own life. And then he kind of goes into the aspect of of how big he was and how he had to how having sex with his wife was like playing a game of Twister. So that was the angle we went with.
I realized that in addiction, that would help with their kids, or what we do is have been hurting his family. It was horrible. Dude, woman, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I married the guy.
I'll start here.
Much that my sex life with my wife was horrible. Dude, I married a big, blonde, beautiful woman, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I married the kind of woman that makes you smile when you're crying, Joe. You know? And I couldn't even get aroused. I was so big. I mean, I was having to play Twister to have sex. Left foot here, right foot in the X. You know, are we in there yet? Tell me if you feel something. I mean, it was bad.
Okay, if you can't make a headline out of that, you suck.
Harvey, that's rude.
Serious.
10. 10. For sure. Yeah, right.
Okay.
You're looking real comfortable over there.
It's
It's 12:07.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Yeah, it's at Alexa's
that?
desk. A woman gave birth in a Waymo. Oh my God. There's not even anyone there to assist you. Like, woo. San Francisco. Wow, giving birth in the Waymo. Have you ever taken a Waymo, Harvey?
I was in a Waymo.
Oh.
I do it all the time.
I don't. I thought you were gonna say no.
I am so pissed off at Waymos. I took one on Sunday.
Old
and
man just standing on the porch.
The Waymo is driving down the street, and there's a bicycle on the side, and the Waymo wouldn't pass the bike. And the bike's going like 4 miles an hour.
Why I can't.
And the Waymo is going 4 miles an hour down the street. And it's like, I'm calling the support.
Yeah,
saying,
that's why I need
make
Uber.
This Waymo go around this, and they wouldn't do it.
I need Uber, because if I'm in a rush, I tell my Uber driver, hi, I'm sorry, but I'm partially in a rush.
They've made Waymos more aggressive. So they'll now change lanes, they go faster, but they won't go in front of a bike.
Yeah, that's what my issue is. But if you had a person, you tell that person, move it.
Yeah.
Me neither. I thought he was going to say no. That was the only reason why I asked. We're going to Alexa's
sarcastic.
You're going to Alexa's desk. Also, major shout out to two of my favorite people in Minnesota that are watching right now, Mary and Ken Parr in Minnesota. Love you guys
Katie needs
so
a
much.
mic.
I hope you guys are watching. Katie needs a mic.
Okay, here we go.
It's coming. But you guys need to also stand closer to Charlie Neff's desk or closer to Brendan's desk.
Let's do this.
What are we seeing in the video? I can't figure out if this cuts in favor of Waymo or against. But a rider in a Waymo in San Francisco had a bit of an emergency that clearly Waymo couldn't help her with. She needed to give birth, and she ended up having the baby in the backseat of a Waymo.
Do you have to pay for cleaning charges on that?
That is an excellent question.
Thank you.
So...
I mean, what do you do? Do you push for support?
The driver, I mean...
Well, no, but...
I would
no,
say
no,
if
no,
there's
but
a
the thing is...
you have
The
a
thing is
driver-
this. No, here's the thing. You push support and you say, Have this Waymo go to the hospital.
No, the Waymo was going to the hospital. She was taking it to the hospital.
Oh, she was going to the hospital.
But what happened was they noticed whoever, like the remote, there's people that are like paying attention somewhere in an office. They realized something weird was happening and they called her and they were like, "Are you all right?"
It's not weird. It's called the miracle of birth.
Sure. So it's gross. But they said, "Are you all right?" And she said, "I know I'm giving birth." So they called 911, but the Waymo got her she gave birth. The Waymo got her to the hospital before any first responders got there. The only thing that I don't understand is
she had the baby and then the
and
ride
it got
continued.
to the hospital and they took care of it.
Did the Waymo stop while she was having the baby?
This is what's confusing because if you take your seatbelt off, Waymo acts like you committed a felony. Like it pulls over,
it does.
it screams.
Yeah.
So she must have kept her seatbelt on.
Giving birth?
I don't know.
God, she should get an award for that.
Picturing this, I don't.
Is the baby okay?
The baby's fine.
She should name the baby Waylon Moffat. Waymo.
No, I got it. It just wasn't funny.
Hi, I'm Ryan from Irvine, California, and I gotta say that whoever was in charge of watching these cameras on this Waymo got way more than they expected.
Yeah.
If I was in that car watching those cameras, I would not know what to do.
Okay, this is going to sound like a total left turn, and I
It's
hope
definitely a left turn.
I hope you're not offended.
Here we go.
But dude,
buckle up.
You have Luigi Mangione eyebrows.
Is that a good thing? Like
I don't know. I mean, people think he's
world.
handsome, but he's also an alleged killer. So I don't know how you feel about it.
Hey, a lot of the ladies like Luigi, so take that as a compliment.
You take the good with the bad.
That is not the craziest comparison you've ever made. Low bar, I know.
All right. Okay, what else do you guys want to talk about?
Hey, I'm Gage from Minnesota, and I just want to talk about the David situation. I honestly think that the whole situation is kind of messy, and now that his GM/manager, got dragged into it now, and I think it's just deeper than what it really is, and I just feel like he's just trying to, keep David's name cleared from the whole situation.
We don't know because
I don't know what he was, but
you would think from why didn't you call the police that maybe you're right.
The part about I just wanted to continue the tour says to me, I didn't want to call the police, and I don't know what information.
I didn't want to derail the tour.
Yeah.
One more.
I'm CJ, I'm from Atlanta, and I'm gonna talk about Diddy. I thought it was very shysty of him to covertly record his lawyer. I think that he was getting this footage so he could make some sort of documentary because I think he thought he was gonna win. He just shot himself in the foot.
Well,
yeah. I think you're right. That's why he was recording it.
He did win. He did win. And yeah, I like the idea. What did you call it again?
Shiesty?
Shiesty. It was shiesty. I think you're right.
Who shiesty?
Okay. What are the headlines?
Okay.
But you have a fair point.
A lot. So
Yes.
there's a lot of good ones.
What? I'm here.
First
I'm not the one coming up with them.
You need to type
right
it in.
hand wear.
Sit down.
Second one, addiction kills.
Wait a minute. No, we're talking about sex with his wife.
Jelly roll to fruit roll. Jelly twist. Jelly roll doesn't shake. Jelly roll loses weight to keep his family jewels at home. Headline, Jelly roll twisted.
Do you guys understand this story?
I thought I saw
He
some
said
sex
he
one.
couldn't have sex with his wife. It was like playing Twister.
This one is
he was so big.
And then he had to ask, was it in yet?
Jelly roll couldn't jam it in.
Did you do the whole one? Did you do the whole one that you
Okay,
saw?
jam it in is really gross, but I like it.
That's my favorite. More cushion for the pushin'. Jelly couldn't roll. Jelly couldn't get it up to get down. Gotta lift those jelly rolls up.
Wait, what is that one?
Gotta lift up those jelly rolls to find the hole.
That one.
Oh God, we're not using that.
Oh, Monique, I liked it, but
it's
it's
funny.
too dirty.
I like Monique.
It's too
I like
dirty.
it, but no.
Harvey said he liked it.
Jelly rolling over on his wife. Jelly roll triple X
Yes,
Twister
Gemini.
XL edition. Jelly roll Twister up the night. Jelly couldn't roll in the
they're just
hay. Jelly roll reveals bedroom battles.
No,
Twister
not at all.
to make it
So-
tragic. Rolling with the Jelly roll gives a whole new meaning to rolling with the punches and maybe a hip replacement. Jelly roll, my wife was gorgeous, my sex life looked like hostage Twister. Headline, when the beds are rocking, Jelly roll be squashing.
What was that again?
Let's do that one.
when the beds are rocking, Jelly roll be squashing.
I like that.
I want to do that one.
That's it.
That's a good
it.
one.
Sorry.
Congratulations, 692312. That's
Wait, can you say it to me one more time? That when the beds are
when the beds are rocking, Jelly roll be squashing. That's a good one.
What's G?
Oh, is this surprise? We have a surprise segment?
That's a funny one, guys. 6'9",
nobody's
that's a good
talking?
one. That is a good one. Congratulations, 6'9".
You guys want to tell us how we set up the surprise
6'9",
segment
one,
here?
What's
6'9",
What
23,
is
12.
G? I know, but we're asking. No one's telling us.
Yeah,
the
because it's just going to be a surprise.
I know,
Just-
but we need
it's
to
a
know
new
how to set
trend.
it up.
It's a trend that has got viral.
Are we doing Dachau this time?
No, and the trend has come back, and then I'm going to come help you guys. What is Doc out?
It wasn't Dachau. It was Auschwitz.
No, I'm saying
Congratulations.
this time.
Oh, we do.
That was,
Right,
even the
so that's what
chat
you're
is
going to do.
like
There's a
agrees
trend
that
that
was
is
a really
a
good
viral
one. So
trend that was popular.
that's
It's
that
making
one.
a
This was
comeback.
funny.
Better than a concentration camp?
Boom.
Nice, Jonah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Send your name, your t-shirt size, and your address to
Talk about low
tmzideas@tmz.com.
bar. Okay.
tmzideas@tmz.com. Black Beauty, we do this every day, so we will not be sending you a poster, sister girl, for that. But I might try.
Let's go.
I might try to.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Want to stand by. All right, time for what we are become. I don't know. Hang on a second. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, time for a surprise. The surprise is for us.
We have no idea what we're doing.
We have
right
no
now.
idea. I don't know. The producers think that this is funny.
What
just to
are
spring
we
it on us.
doing?
It's some sort of
You
trend.
guys are participating in a new viral trend. It's the, Harvey, you probably won't participate, but Charles, you will. It is the
What does that
viral wine float. So people are taking their favorite wine, Merlot or Pinot Noir, and pouring it over ice cream, and they are enjoying this ice cream float. We want you guys to have a little taste of the ice cream float.
First of all, I am lactose intolerant. This is.
You eat cereal every day. Small bite. Small bite. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I gotta get the wine in
You
there.
didn't like it?
I just don't like wine.
Okay, well, besides that.
I like wine.
Oh.
No,
What do you think? What do you think?
I don't like it.
Oh. Okay. No?
Nope.
That's a no-go.
I don't like it.
Nope.
These trends.
Meanwhile,
these trends.
Tawana
suck.
just wanted to come on and
drink
wine.
No, these trends are stupid. I mean, everybody wants to come up with something really dumb that everybody will do, and somebody's going to end up with a DUI.
Oh.
Do we have any rum?
Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
It wasn't that bad.
Thanks.
It's pretty bad. I'm like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that does not seem like it
pretty
go
bad.
well together at all.
Thank you.
No, yeah.
Wine and ice cream.
Oh, that was awful.
Now I gotta go for my lactate.
It wasn't
See this?
that bad. It
See
wasn't
this?
that bad.
You guys are gonna make me waste a lactate
You guys
pill now.
saw
on
Harvey
that.
drink. I can't believe you did it. I didn't think you were gonna do it. I've never seen Harvey drink, and when we pitched this, we were like, Harvey's.
I'll drink tequila.
I said there's no way he's gonna try it. He tried it. I knew Charles was gonna try it.
So awful.
But yeah, overall, it was not that good at all. Not that good.
It was like a good combo. A sweet wine and a sweet ice cream and a dry wine.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the white wine, if anything, would be like better.
The ice cream was good. The ice cream was very tasty. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Who won the headline contest?
6'9", 2312.
All right, 6'9", 2312. Congratulations.
Send us your info.
Yeah, our YouTube, the channel put a link to the email or the email address in the chat. So size, address.
TMZideas@tmz.com.
Yep,
Thank
there
you.
you
And
go.
I got your two from yesterday. What's the dog's Harvey's dog? Corner schnitzel?
Corner what?
What the fuck?
Wiener Schnitzel?
Snickerdoodle. Oh my God. Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel. Snickerdoodle.
Yeah, I got your Cocker Spaniel ones,
Yep,
guys.
And
Thanks.
for
Have
all
a
of
good
you guys
one.
still here, if you want to keep watching some really fun stuff here in 40 minutes, join us at TMZ Sports, the TMZ Sports live stream on the same YouTube channel, on the same
Yes, no,
TMZ
Kyle's. You did
TikTok.
great. How do you
we'll
feel
see you
about
guys
today?
there. You can see me, Babcock, Lucas, Harvey, Charles, Tawanda, everybody. We'll have the whole-